Hype train. Meow.
Access to a life-saving medication is getting closer. Walmart is launching its own private brand of insulin. Thanks to a new law taking effect this fall, the state is capping pricing on insulin prescriptions.
Eyewitness News for Press shows how this could help millions.
Special delivery. Special delivery. What do I do? Okay, fair enough. All right. Go, fatty fat fuck. The Ziggy Piggy's back. Fukutokucho. Do you want to play the fucking game?
Business related, I still have it.
Special delivery. Special delivery. Are you gonna just complain all night? Just leave then. Oh, here we go. Now he's talking about WWE champions. So he's a piece of shit. You piece of donkey shit. How about this? How about this? WWE champions. Alright? WWE champions lives rent-free in your motherfucking head. I don't think about WWE champions. You do. You probably know way more about the fucking game than I ever will, because you're an idiot. You're an obsessed loser. Okay, then. I was completely worthless. Have some salt. Criticism is a great thing. And whenever people write off criticism immediately, it's stupid. It doesn't make any sense to me, you know? They said, Phil, you know, we contribute to you, but it always seems like it's a black hole. Because it always seems like no matter how much we contribute, you're always still having problems. You're always still in debt and nothing's getting better. I agree with you. Shit. we're soulmates. Sorry, I got a pigeon stuck in my throat. Flying around. A bird went right down my throat. It's disgusting. Anyway, yes, we're trying out Microsoft Flight Simulator tonight. It's a new release on the Xbox Series X under Game Pass. Because I have a Series X, I can now try it. I actually told you guys about 2 months ago. Thanks for the money, trying this out being under Game Pass, but
Your mom
there was no
does
way I was
Let's
gonna be able
Plays
to get
about
this by
poker
myself,
machines.
in time, and now it is possible. So it's pretty cool.
What do I do?
I hope you guys are ready for 2 hours of fun tonight. I have no idea how it's going to go. I'm assuming I should do flight school first, but I personally don't want to spend hours learning how to fly a plane because I don't care. I actually just want to get it in the air and then fly over cool locations and relax with you guys and marvel at the view. That's really what the game is about, right? I'm sure there's going to be a group of people who want to learn how to fly a plane. I'm not one of them. I just want to get the fucker in the air. All right? So I guess we're going to see what happens tonight and go from there. It could be insanely boring trying to learn how to fly a plane, or maybe there's a way to do it that's not so complicated, and we could just go right into the sky and check things out. I don't know. We're going to see what happens, all right? Okay.
Tiger, tiger, tiger.
So, tonight, if you cheer... here we go again. I'm still saying the same shit from Twitch. If you become a channel member by joining the channel, if you do a super chat or a super sticker, or if you tip me tonight, I greatly appreciate any forms of contributions because I am a crowd-funded individual. I do not have a partnership or a sponsorship with anyone.
Money. I really do.
The way I make my
money.
living is that you
Pay
guys
my
watch
bills.
the content, chill with me, and contribute to it to keep it going. All right? So any of those contributions are greatly appreciated, and yes, I will give you a shout-out if you do some of those things. I don't know exactly how the game's going to work and how much attention of mine it's going to take for me to pay attention to everything I'm doing to keep stuff going. But I will absolutely try to have fun conversation and do shout-outs for all contributions tonight. Tonight, we have tips, goals, and effect. For $50, I'll put on the gunner glasses. For $100, I'll put on a vest of your choice. Tonight's choices are as follows. The beige, the red, the
If I get down
denim,
on my hands and knees and say
and the
thank you and
camo.
still be on camera,
Those are the
I
4
would
vests
do it.
available for tonight on tonight's late stream. I wore platinum earlier today, so that one is exempt from tonight. Okay? I would appreciate it if you guys would contribute, because I didn't think
Thanks for the money,
today,
stupid
which kinda
fuck.
sucks.
The flight planet's been tough, you know.
So I hope
Business related, I
that
still
things
have it.
go well for all of you. And, yeah. I hope that things go well for all of you. I got distracted because my phone vibrated. I hope that things go well for all of us, is what I meant to say, because who knows what's going to happen when I try to fly this damn thing. Okay? Tomorrow, it is going to be Ask the King. This is my bi-monthly Q&A show. If you did not post up your questions yet, what are you waiting for? Like, seriously. It's time. Post up your goddamn questions immediately. I demand it. I demand you
Someone
stop
please
it.
shut up this
what
dude
you're doing.
who's
You go
being
post
a
some questions
moron.
now for the show. How do you do so? Type exclamation point Ask the King into the stream chat. So I hope that you guys will do so. The more questions that I get, the better the show is. Fair enough? Okay. Let's see here. Tomorrow night is actually the Danganronpa stream. I was joking earlier saying that tonight was Danganronpa. Tomorrow night is the Danganronpa stream where we're going to try to finish the game. If not, we'll get incredibly close to the end and be able to finish it in one more session. Okay? The Ziggy Piggy is here. Friday is the continuation of Fallout New Vegas on the first stream, and the late stream is my weekly throwback session of old school Street Fighter stuff. This weekend will be a combination of Skyward Sword HD and Fallout New Vegas being kind of alternated. Now, you might say, well, when are you going to play Flight Simulator again? I don't know, because I don't know if we're going to like it tonight. If it ends up being fun, then I'll probably play it again within the next week. I'll try to find a session to squeeze it in. But if it's not so good, then maybe we won't play it again. I don't know, all right? Hopefully it is entertaining, and we'll want to do it again by the end of the week. Maybe I'll do it like the very tail end, like Monday night or something like that. Okay? Fair enough? All right.
Oh no, someone's illegally restreaming.
Well, oh no. We have no contributions at all yet, so I have nothing to shout out, so why wait? Why wait? Just boot the game and get this sucker started, right? Just boot it up. What am I waiting for? Right?
Hint, hint, hint.
It's Tevin's fault. Here we go. It's been pretty slow, not gonna lie. Seems like I can't skip these. It seems unskippable. Can't skip it. Oh, press the... Now it wants me to press the button. What the hell, man?
Stop this!
All right. Okay. That would be bad, imaginary escapist.
So when I laugh and I go,
Although what you're referencing is the movie,
does that sound
Twilight
like
Zone, when actually the original
It sounds nothing
was
like that
actually
at all.
William Shatner, not John Lithgow, who was attacked by the gremlin and had the wing ripped off the plane, if you didn't know. Takes a bit to load here. I booted this earlier just to make sure there were no last-minute updates and things for it, but it installed everything it needed to install. It just basically needs to boot up. It takes a little bit. When we get to the menu here, I'll start recording, do a little intro for YouTube. My hair is out of control tonight. I showered right before the stream, like directly
Fatty
before.
fat fuck.
Okay.
YouTube mode on.
Flight assistant, I'm gonna need that. I'm definitely gonna need that. Thanks for the money, stupid fuck. Good evening, Gus the Black
Since
Swordsman.
we're all about to spam question mark,
I don't know what we're
for
doing.
2
Like, oh, where are
hours.
you flying?
What
and
do
stuff.
I do?
I don't even know how the game works. Okay, you guys ready? All right, let's get started. Let's record and let's get
What
started.
do I do?
All right, ladies and gents, it's time
What
for
do I
something
do?
different. It's time for something
What
new.
do I do?
It's time for something completely unprecedented. It's
What
something
do
I've
I
never
do?
done before.
What do I do? What do I do?
Ready?
What do I do?
My first ever
What
game
do I do?
exclusively being played on the Xbox
What do
Series
I
X,
do?
meaning if I didn't have this
What do I
console, I would not
do?
be able to play it.
What do I do?
It's
What do
Microsoft
I
Flight
do?
Simulator. Now, this game
What
came
do
out
I
yesterday.
do?
Today, I'm
What do
finally
I
here
do?
streaming,
What
so I'm
do
going to
I
try it out.
do?
I don't know anything about it.
What
Like,
do
I don't know
do?
how to fly a plane.
What do I do?
I don't know anything about flying a plane.
What do I
I've
do?
only flown in my
What
lifetime,
do I do?
mostly in the continental U.S. I have been all
What
around the
do I
continental
do?
U.S.,
What
but I've never
do I
been
do?
international except
What
one
do
time I
I
went to
do?
Newfoundland, Canada for a business trip. And since then,
How dumb they are.
very limited flights, actually.
What do I
Probably
do?
the last decade, I think I've flown
What do I do?
3 times,
What do I do?
maybe 4.
Business related.
Not much.
I still have it.
So, I
What
am
do
a
I
noob.
do?
Never played a sim game like this before, nothing. I am completely a newcomer.
What do I do?
Alright? So I have no idea what's going on. When I booted the game earlier today, I wanted to make sure I had all the updates installed. Some initial configuration options popped up right away. And I just basically selected kind of the default stuff. I think it's by default it's on easy mode. Like, it doesn't make it difficult, but you can make it like ultra sim mode if you want and stuff like that. I don't have a flight stick. I'll just be using the standard Xbox Series X gamepad here. Alright. So, you know, there's different things you can do in the game. I could easily jump right to a discovery flight. An easy airborne flight around an iconic and beautiful location. or we can do a little bit of flight training.
I don't have money to do it.
I think what
I
we
don't
may
have
do
money
is
to
mess
do it.
around
I
and
don't
do
have
just a
money to
little
do
bit
it.
of
I
flight
don't have money
training
to do it.
first.
I don't have money
Just
to
to
do
get
it.
the
I
handle
don't
of
have
it,
money
to
to
see
do
what
it.
it
I
is.
don't have
I
money
don't
to
want to
do
do
it.
that all night. I'm gonna be honest with everyone. I'm not gonna sit here for an hour and flight training. I want to get to a flight and fly around the world and see beautiful things. That's what the whole purpose of me playing this game is at this point, is having a relaxing stream with you guys, flying around, talking, chilling, enjoying, looking at beautiful scenery together. That's what this is all about for me. I'm not a person who's going to play this game and try to actually learn how to fly a plane.
I really do.
Not
I need
what
that
my
money.
agenda is here,
Pay my bills.
okay? So I hope you understand that. But I do feel I am a little obligated to at least understand kind of the bare basics of what is in a plane before we actually fly all over the world. You know what I'm saying? So we'll do this for a little bit. If it ends up being too long or too annoying or boring, fuck this. I'll just back out. And we'll go over here and we'll fly around the world.
love it.
All right? I'm sure this is probably like amazing. I've heard there's so many different amazing
Are you a
locations
functional
you can
retard?
go.
I have to ask.
You know, on Earth, and they're all supposed to be real, except for no fly zones. Apparently, no fly zones. You can't. They didn't map them or nothing, so you can't fly over those. Like, you're not gonna be flying over fucking not the White House. Like Area 51 and shit. You know, restricted. You can't fly over North Korea. They're not gonna like that very much. They're gonna. You know what I'm saying? That's not allowed. But for the most part, you're free to do whatever you want, fly all over the world, which is really neat. I like the premise of the game. And now I'm able to do it because I have an Xbox Series X, which is really sweet. All right, we got a bunch of contributions that have come in. Let's shout them out. We got Pilot Sean, who took $4.20. He said, I'm a commercial pilot. Try to guide you in the chat. Good luck, Captain Phil. Loving the streams. I am amazed that I actually have a commercial pilot that watches my content, because
If I could get down on my hands
that's
and
a
knees and
pretty
say thank you
difficult
and
job,
still
I
be
would
on
think,
camera,
right?
I would do it.
And I never thought that you would watch my kind of content. I thought you maybe be a little bit too lowbrow for you, you know. Well, awesome. Yeah, and I'll take any help I can get because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. We got a bunch of super chats that just happened all at once. Okay. The first one came in from, oh, there we go. King Wolf Wolf, who did a super chat and says, it's takeoff time. Oh, let's go. Stay seated. All right.
The Ziggy
You
Piggy's
should also keep
back.
your tray tables firmly, stowed. Keep your seatbelt on. Shut the fuck up. Don't bother the people sitting next to you. Aaron Murphy did a $10 super chat, and he says, I'm going to get some Taco Bell. I slap up those quesadillas and chalupas. I don't know what the hell that has to do with tonight, but I appreciate the contribution regardless. I hope you enjoy your Taco Bell.
Thanks for the money, stupid
Connor
fuck.
X Crash just did a super
If
chat.
you're going to super
and says,
chat,
"What's
at
up?
least
I've
have
never
something
played,
interesting to
or
say.
seen actual
For
gameplay of a
example,
flight
I
sim
want
before, so I
everyone
can't
in
wait to see
chat
some
to know
beautiful
they're
gameplay
good
tonight. I'm in
people.
the same boat as you.
Folded
Never played it,
hands.
never seen it.
Ah!
A bunch of numbers that I'm definitely not reading out right now. Just did a super chat that I played the game for over 300 hours on PC. Fly a propeller plane that has autopilot. Plot your route beforehand and just enable it after takeoff. So it just does everything for you in that case, huh? Interesting.
Do you want
This guy's name is crazy. He's like 1015782. I can't read that, but I appreciate the super chat, man. All right. Thank you guys. Without further ado, just click on this. Get this. Oh, Carlton Jr. to me $4.20. So I need you to put on your best flight attendant voice for the majority of this playthrough. Okay, ready? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome tonight to the Flight Sim debut stream here live on DSP Gaming on YouTube. Please restrain your excitement. Keep your children securely fastened. Keep your tray tables up in an upright position. Keep your seatbelt on. Keep your mouth shut. Don't cough on your neighbor. That's disgusting. And enjoy as Phil completely fucks up and crashes repeatedly. Have a good night. There you go. All right. Basic handling. Oh, this sounds great. Amplatory just did a $2 super chat. Thank you, Amplatory, for that super chat. In fact, you really super chat. Just flash it up now. All right. Let's see. Introduction. Live. Let's do it. I don't need to fucking read this. I don't read anything. Read? What in the hell is he taught? Read things? Tell me what
do
to
I
do.
do?
I'm not reading shit. I don't know how to read. What do you think? I'm
what do I
literate?
do?
Have you seen my streams over the last 13 years? Let's get this show on the road. Come on. We learn by doing. That's how we learn. Hands on.
What do I do?
Excuse me. It's disgusting. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to burp so early in the stream. It's very nasty. Okay. The Ziggy Piggy is here. Too bad. A Sedona. K says playing. Okay. Look at that guy down there. I'm not so sure about the lighting, but okay. The lighting looks a little weird. Wait, what am I doing?
Welcome to Sedona. I'm Captain Jess Molina, and I'll be your instructor.
Okay.
For this lesson, we're going to start on the ground and focus on some basic concepts. Fundamentals every pilot needs to know before hitting the skies.
Okay, let's go.
This is your plane. A
Look at this.
classic.
There's a rudder.
The Cessna 152.
What do I
Take
do?
a look around it. In the simulator, anytime you want, you can easily switch
What do
to
I
cursor
do?
mode.
What do I do?
I'm gonna be honest, that frame rate is kind of jarring. I knew the game only ran at 30 frames per second.
What do I do?
Because apparently the game has an incredible amount of detail once you start flying. But that's it's kind of weird.
What do I do?
Like, it looks a little choppy to me.
What
I
do
guess
I
we'll see
do?
once you start flying if it gets better.
What
or
do
not,
I
right?
do?
So our
What
triggers
do
are
I
the rudder.
do?
I see that much.
What do I do?
Bumpers don't do jack.
What do I do?
Oh, here you go. Your elevation. So you go up
What do
or
I
down.
do?
With the left
What do I
thumbstick is
do?
up or down, and the trigger. What happened? The guy disappeared. Did you see that?
What do I do?
There was a man on a cart.
What do I do? What do I do?
Well, I guess we won't talk about that. I think
What
he
do
got
I
sucked into
do?
a black hole or something.
What's
He's
in the
gone.
box? What's in the
Look, now there's a
box?
man over there. He wasn't there
What do
before.
I do?
What is going on?
What do I do?
All right,
what
this
do
is
I
weird
do?
stuff, man. Anyway, so
what do I do?
okay, left and right on the rudder there, triggers, up and down, so you go up or
what do I
down with the
do?
left thumbstick. Camera's
What
obviously
do
right
I
thumbstick.
do?
I don't know any idea what the buttons. Oh shit! What did I just do? Oh no, I screwed up. What did I just do?
What do I
Something
do?
disappeared from the top of the screen. I don't know what it was. I guess the D-pad's not really doing anything.
What do I do?
Switch to cursor mode by pressing in on the left thumbstick.
The cursor is handy
What
for
do I
interacting
do?
with menus and
What do I
cockpit
do?
controls or instruments.
What
As
do
you
I
can see,
do?
activating
What do
the
I
cursor
do?
also displays the
What do I
toolbar.
do?
Okay.
The toolbar is a quick access
What
menu
do I
that
do?
allows you to control various aspects of the simulation.
Why
What do
are
I
there no
do?
subtitles? Hold on. Can I turn on subtitles? I like subtitles. Accessibility should be under that, right?
What do
Enable
I
Screen
do?
narrator. No. I want subtitles. User interface. And then, here we go. Subtitles. Beautiful.
What do I do?
On. Apply and save. Good. Very good.
What do I
Chocobo
do?
goes to me $5. Says, wait, Phil. Let me come along. I'm a flightless Chocobo, and I want to touch the sky. Oh, so you're not the black Chocobo?
What do I do?
That's a shame. Well, okay, you can come with. Everyone can come with. Everyone come on, pop a cold one, and jump on this party plane with me. Get on the soul plane. Let's see what we got here. We got more
What do
shout
I
outs to
do?
do. We've got the Messy Gentleman did a super chat.
wanna
This is playing
play the
Glitch, and then that
fucking
guy whose
game?
name is all numbers also did another super chat. I should just put him out on the screen as the guy whose name is all numbers. 101-58719. I'm just gonna put that because that's only half of his name. I hope you understand why I can't type out your entire name. It's too ridiculous. What a name this guy has. Okay, so subtitles are on.
What do I do?
Try to find and open the basic controls panel.
Open the basic controls panel, she said.
I didn't do
Basic
that.
controls.
The basic controls panel is
Here
a
we go.
useful reminder of the button layout for the devices you're currently using. Now try to find and open the camera panel in the toolbar.
What do I do?
So it says increased throttle will be A, decreased throttle will be B. So speed up, slow down. Actual brakes
What
is
do I
X.
do?
Now that ain't gonna do shit in the sky. That's only when you're on the ground. Autopilot is Y. Okay. That's good to know. And the rudder, yep. Systems modifier, camera modifier. Don't know what those mean. Maybe they'll teach me on the fly. Increase your flaps, decrease your flaps. Toggle parking brakes and toggle your landing
you a
gear.
functional
Landing gear would be
retard?
important
I
if
have
you're
to
trying to
ask.
land the plane. That's right on the D-pad. Okay. Oh, and then cockpit and external view mode is this button, the back. I call it the back button, but
what do
it used
I
to be the
do?
select button. I don't even know what the fuck that's called now. It's like the square within a square
do I
floating
do?
around button or something. I don't know what it is, but that button.
What
Okay,
do I
that's
do?
cool. All right, so they want me to do camera mode.
The camera panel allows you to access the various views and camera modes of the simulation. Go ahead and close
What
all
do I
the panels
do?
for now.
It's actually like you're on a PC. You click the X's, close the window.
Right now, We're in the external view mode.
Thanks, Derek. Yeah, I
Let's switch
appreciate
to
that.
cockpit view next.
Okay. So, camera. Cockpit.
In front of you is the yoke, the primary means of controlling the aircraft. In the simulation, you'll be controlling the aircraft with your peripherals of choice. So
Okay.
let's hide the yoke for now.
Hide the yoke? Press A to interact. Wait, what? How would I hide the yoke?
What do I
Cabin
do?
lighting? Yoke visibility.
Some instruments allow
Oh.
multiple interactions. For example, rotating
What
it
do I do?
diaclockwise or counterclockwise.
What do I
In
do?
these cases,
What do
you
I
need to
do?
lock the cursor onto them
What
in
do I
order
do?
to interact. For example, take a look at the clock in the middle of the dashboard.
What do I do?
Go ahead and lock the cursor on it.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck. Dashboard? This is a
More
that's a
stalled than
clock?
stimulus payments
Dude, that's
during
confusing.
pandemic.
You have 100 dials that all mean other things, and in the middle is just a standard clock. I'd be like, what? Why the fuck did you put that there? You confused me.
Now change the clock time.
What do I do?
Adjust the clock. Move the right thumbstick
You
to
can
interact.
unlock the cursor once you're ready.
Does it say toggle between hours and minutes? Hours. Why am I fucking with the time? Why am I doing this?
For
I don't
now,
know.
we're done with the cursor, so go ahead and hide it.
Huh? Oh.
All right.
Okay.
As we've seen, when you want to look around you, it's easy to rotate the camera. But you can also
What
move
do
it
I
freely in
do?
the cockpit to get a
What
better
do I
view
do?
of anything you want to see. Even through a window to look outside.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, some
What-
pretty
what do
good
I
detail
do?
on the pavement. I just think
Tiger,
the
tiger,
coloration and
row,
lighting is
row,
off.
row,
The detail
tiger,
actually on the
row,
pavement
row.
looks good, but it looks like it's like washed out. Like it doesn't look realistic to me. You know what I mean? Like you definitely tell it's virtual.
Why am I
This look, there's like nothing, nothing
What
metallic,
do I
nothing on that
do?
at all. Although there is up here. It's kind of weird. Anyway, all right. So what am I doing? Hold left bumper and move the camera
Pro
around.
tip. Once you find a camera position you like, you can save a shortcut to easily get back to that view anytime.
So I could sit between the two seats and fly the plane in the middle. Oh, this is a Cessna. Thanks for the money, stupid fuck. You sit right in the middle.
Where's the plane's
you can
lean
sit-
and
you can
manual
fly from the
button?
passenger seat. I mean, the passenger also has a yoke, so the passenger technically could take over the flight if they wanted to in a real plane. Well, certain real planes, I guess I should say, right? I don't know. Now, I like sitting in the pilot. Let's just sit there in the pilot seat where you're supposed to be. Okay.
Now,
There.
reset the camera to its original position. Then try switching to your custom one again.
How? Get back to the pilot view by pressing right thumbstick. Okay. And then press left bumper
What
on
do I
Y to call
do?
the
Alright,
custom camera.
that covers all the
What
main
do I
camera
do?
functions
It's the same.
available in the simulation.
What do I do?
Try to familiarize yourself with them a bit more.
What do
Then
I do?
reset the camera to its
What do I
original
do?
position whenever you're done.
Reset the... I'm done.
Great.
Fuck this. Now what? I just earned 10,000 points and I got an achievement. What the hell? Dude, guys, you have no idea what just happened. What the fuck? I've never seen that before. My laptop
What do I do?
is synced with my Microsoft account. So when I just got an achievement in the game, it popped up on my laptop
what do I do?
screen. What the hell was that? I have never seen that before. That must be a Windows 10 thing, right? It syncs Xbox Live games with your laptop. It popped up there and then it popped up here. I'm like, what? Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
Midfirst Airlines flight
blew me
hash
away. My
dollar
pants actually flew off my body.
23748.12.
I'm completely
What do I
pantsless now
do?
from the waist down, so you guys better watch out. Don't get me stand up, okay? All right, that was amazing. Okay, so now what am I doing next? Okay,
What do I do?
back to the main menu, training menu.
Look how dumb they are.
Okay,
What do I do? What
No,
do
I
I
already did
do?
this. Aircraft essentials. I guess that's next. Okay. Alright, this guy whose name is a bunch of numbers did another super chat. The easiest plane for you to fly will be the Icon
What
A5.
do I
It's in the
do?
menu, the plane with the propeller situated behind the cockpit. That's the plane for you. Huh. Cool. Thank you for the super chat. Ooh, excuse me. Aircraft essentials. I'm trying to do this as quick as possible. I'm already bored. I want to fucking fly places.
It's been pretty
I
slow.
want to see stuff happening. I want to be in a plane flying it.
What do I do?
Alright. Let's see.
Do you want to play the fucking game?
I'm pantsless. I'll do jumping jacks. No, I'd like to stay streaming on the internet. I don't want to lose my ability to make a living. So I will not stand up right now.
Go, go, go,
because,
go,
you know,
go. Fatty fat
problems.
fuck.
Okay, ready to fly. Is there an FPS mode for him to understand Swaggins? No, like
They said,
what
Phil,
see,
you know,
what
we
get, this is the
contribute
best
to
it
you,
is.
but it always seems like it's a black hole.
Let's say you
Because it
want
always
to
seems like no
raise
matter
your
how much we
console.
contribute,
Assessment
you're always still
152.
having problems. You're
And a
always
few
still in
commands
debt,
to
and nothing's getting
navigate it
better.
through the skies.
I agree with you. Another
In front
Cessna.
of you is the yoke.
Yes, I know what this is. You
The
just showed
yoke
it
is
to me.
like a steering wheel, more or less. Turn it left or right to control the ailerons and bank the aircraft into
Ooh,
place.
ailerons. I like that term. Ailerons.
Look at the trailing edge of the wings while turning the yoke to see the
What-
effect
what
on
do
the
I do?
ailerons.
Wait, how do I do this? What?
What do I do?
Okay.
Oh, I see. I'm pressing left and right.
Now, the difference
What
between
do I
a yoke
do?
and a steering
What
wheel
do I
is you
do?
can pull or push on the
What
yoke.
do I do?
This controls the elevator at the back of the aircraft to make it climb or descend.
Oh.
Look at the
I like that.
horizontal stabilizer.
What do I
when you
do?
pull on the yoke. You can see how it affects the
What
elevator.
do I do?
Wee. Whoa. Wee.
What do I do?
Whoa.
What do
Wee.
I
Is this what
do?
pilots do before
Down
they
at
take
your
off? They
feet
play with the
are the
plane.
rudder pedals.
Wee.
They steer the
Woo.
What do I
aircraft when
do?
you're on the ground. The upper part of the pedals also control your brakes. In the
Special
air,
delivery.
you control the rudder at the end of the
Special
vertical
delivery.
stabilizer to yaw the aircraft. This is mostly for small corrections, for coordinating turns or compensating for a plane's tendency to pull left during takeoffs and climbs.
What do I do?
Look at the
Business
vertical
related,
tail
I still
while
have it.
operating the pedals to see the effect on the rudder.
How do I use the pedal? I don't understand. Oh, right trigger, left trigger. It says at the upper right hand corner. Okay. That's the rudder.
What do I
Yep.
do?
Woohoo! I like to
Tiger,
pick the left and right. I like to pick the right and right.
Tiger.
Yeah.
Pushing forward will increase power.
What
Pulling back
do I
will
do?
decrease power.
Oh, really? It's the throttle on a plane
Look
is just
at
this
the
little
throttle
knob
and
thing?
select it.
Huh. I never knew that. Select the throttle. I said select it.
Keep it selected and push it forward to increase power.
More power. Oh, that didn't work. It's right thumbstick, not left thumbstick. Ready? We're entering maximum
Power is
speed,
increased.
warp speed,
Now
ludicrous
pull it
speed.
back
We've gone to
I need
plat.
that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
Power is decreased. Now do the same without focusing on it. Deselect the throttle.
Okay.
Look away from the throttle and increase power.
Hold A to increase throttle.
Set your
Oh,
throttle to idle.
What do I do?
I released. Hold B to decrease.
Excellent.
What do I do?
Okay, it worked.
When the engine is on, you'll be able to see
What an
the
idiot.
power change on your RPM indicator. You'll find it on the right side of the dashboard.
That thing?
This
Like, I'm
tells
gonna
you
remember
how
this.
fast the
I always
engine
should win.
is
If
spinning
everything worked
in
appropriately, I would
hundreds of
always win and never
revolutions
lose.
per minute.
What do I
Wow.
do?
Next, take
A
a
lot.
look at your current speed on the airspeed indicator. It's on the left
What?
in the main instrument panel.
There are no roads in the
What do
sky.
I
Who cares
do?
about how fast we're going
Measures
once we're
the
up there? It
speed
doesn't
in
matter.
knots.
What, am I going to get
Check
pulled
your
over by the
altitude.
space
Look to
highway
the
patrol or the
altimeter.
air
It's
highway
on the
patrol?
right
Give me a
side of the
ticket?
main instrument
Who
panel.
cares?
The altimeter has 3 hands, similar to a clock.
What do I do?
The long, thick pointer indicates 100-foot intervals. The short, thick one is 1,000-foot intervals. And the long, thin one, 10,000-foot intervals.
No one needs to know this.
Oh, here
This
we
is
go. Now he's
completely
talking about
surface
WWE
information.
champions. He's
Next
a piece
time,
of shit.
we'll see how it feels in the
You
air.
piece of
We should,
donkey
because
shit.
that's what I need
How
to
about
do.
this?
Actually fly a plane, not
How
stare
about
at fucking
this? WWE
dials all
champions.
day. Thanks a lot.
Alright.
Okay. Up
WWE
next, we actually
champion
fly something.
lives
Sounds like a
rent-free
plan.
in your motherfucking
Flight simulator,
head.
we actually get to fly.
I
mean, what a
don't think
concept.
about WWE champions.
All right, training
You
mix,
do.
right?
You probably know way more about the fucking game than I ever will, because you're an idiot. You're an obsessed loser.
Because, you know, up in the sky, there's Sky Patrol. They're standing
How dumb
there
they
on
are.
a jet, hovering, with a speed gun to shoot every plane going by to see if they're speeding, and then they pull you over, right? Give you a ticket.
What do I
Pay
do?
attention to your speed. Alright. You want me to do a barrel roll? That's probably a bad idea, I'm just saying. Can you fly to a thunderstorm? I'm sure you can. I don't know if you want to. I mean, come on now. It's a bad idea. Okay. Wow, it does take a while to load, doesn't it? Yeah, compared to the other games I've been playing recently. Alright, we're in the sky. Let's do this. Here we are.
I've got to say, you chose a great day to go flying.
I did? I didn't choose this day.
This
You did.
session, we'll get started with some basic controls. Sound good?
I don't know.
First
See,
things
again, it looks
first,
weird to
let's
me.
get
Like, the
familiar
trees look
with
good,
your
but the lighting
surroundings.
looks off, right?
Out your side windows, you can see we have great visibility over Sedona today.
Quick view. I see. Just a
This
quick view.
is
Left
Red
bumper,
Rock
left and right.
territory.
Where are we,
Beautiful, isn't
Sedona?
it? See if you can spot the Sedona airport. The runway should be a pretty easy landmark to find.
What do I do?
Use the smart cam.
There you go. Visual confirmation on the airport.
Okay.
What do I
A.
do? What do I do?
That looks pretty good. What I'm looking at right now looks pretty good. The city, in fact, looks realistic. The mountains kind of
What do I do?
Enjoy the view as the instructor flies to the next stage. Yeah, see, look, there's pop-in. Did you see that pop-in down there? And there's little glitching facts. See, look at this, the wing. You see, like, there's little lighting glitches all along the wing there. It looks kind of weird, man. The buildings look good. Like, that looks real to me. It looks like you're actually flying over those buildings. But the mountains don't look real. The Ziggy Piggy's back! Jig Lasso did a super chat and he says, would weird graphics have to do with 1080p settings? I have no idea.
Yeah.
As you know, I
We
can
already
only play at
talked about
1080p.
basic
I don't have the
controls
capability to
while
do
we were
anything
on the
else.
ground. Time to see how it all feels in the air. The aircraft is currently set to a cruise attitude.
What do I do?
The position
Okay.
it should be in for regular flight.
Cool.
All right, now let's try banking into a turn by moving the yoke. I'll go first.
Alright. Don't screw it up.
What do I
Turn.
do?
So how'd she do that? I don't know. Rudder? Was it a rudder? A rudder plus, like, pulling
What
that,
do I
pushing
do?
down?
As
So
a
it looks
general
like.
rule, you always want to keep your turns under 30 degrees.
Oh, okay. So you don't want crazy turns. If you go too crazy, I bet the air pressure could tear up the wings and shit.
Go ahead and try rolling to the right. You have controls.
What
I
do
do? That's not a good idea. No,
Turn
wait a
right
minute. I don't know what I'm
toward the
doing.
City of Sedona.
Oh, shit. Wow, it was way more sensitive than I thought it would be.
Excellent.
That was way
As
more
we're flying
sensitive than I
towards
thought it would
Sedona,
be.
let's try climbing up and down. Gently pull the yoke to climb.
That scared me.
Try.
Give it a try. Whee! I did. Hold your pitch up for
That's
5
good.
seconds. There you go.
The descent is the same, except you're pushing on the yoke.
Of course.
Go ahead. Gently pitch down.
I want to take the field. There you go.
That's good.
Nice.
Okay.
Special delivery.
Time to land your rocket.
Special
Look
delivery.
around, and when you found it, make a turn in that direction.
To the
If I
right.
could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and still be on camera, I
So
would
the
do
city
it.
looks good. I actually like how the city looks nice. Right? I like that. That's the airport right there. I'm at the airport and they're saying I didn't turn towards it. That's it. That's obviously the airport. Look. How can you tell me this is not the airport?
What
Maybe
do
I
I
gotta,
do?
maybe I have to make an approach from the correct angle. Because right now I'm definitely not at the correct angle, see? Okay. higher up here.
What do I do?
Oh yeah, once you go low, it looks low
Are
quality.
you a
Oh, that
functional
sucks.
retard? I have to ask.
What do I do?
I'll try to turn the whole plane around. He's behind me, so I'll try to turn the plane around completely.
Make sure any control movements
Oh, it
are
worked
solid
now.
and
They
genuine.
counted it.
Now that you're more familiar with the aircraft and the surroundings, the next step is to go deeper into handling and techniques. Soon enough, you'll be able to enjoy trips.
No, I'm gonna
all on
land.
your
Fuck
own.
this. I'm landing right now. Ready? Landing gear out. Here we go. Oh! Why'd they give me a B? A B? Fuck you. I don't accept B's. I only take A's or above. I don't accept B's grades. What do you think I did wrong? I did what you told me to do, stupid. I did what? What? How did I not do it right? Get the fuck out of here. A B? You're a B for giving me a B. What the hell you think you're doing? All right, we'll do one more, and maybe we'll actually just do a flight after this. I'm
What
bored
do
of
I
this.
do?
I seriously am. It's been pretty slow. All right, let's go. Fly. So far, I feel the city part looks good, but the mountains just didn't look realistic to me. I don't know. That's my initial observation. It looks like the lighting's kind of off. It doesn't look real, but the city looked good. Okay. Thank you guys so far. A lot of people doing super chats tonight, and I appreciate that. But remember, we have tips goals in effect that we're trying to hit. The tips help me. Chats are going to help me long term, and I appreciate that. But tips help me in the short
I still
term.
have it.
We didn't hit the tips goal earlier today, so if you would like to tip tonight and you can, please do. All right, guys. All right, I'm ready to fly. Let's do this. Oh, I'm flying
To
already.
help
Cool.
demonstrate pitch, I've drawn 3 lines on the windshield.
Okay. You better
Notice
clean
how
those
the
up
middle
later. It's
line
expensive
matches the
aircraft.
horizon while we're flying level. This is the cruise attitude.
Oh, I see.
The
You
lower
want the
dotted
horizon
line
right
is
in the
the
middle
climb
line.
attitude, and the upper one is the descent attitude.
Oh, I like that.
Let's dig deeper into what that means.
Okay.
Pull back gently on the yoke until the climb attitude line matches the horizon. Then
Okay. I need
maintain
that money. I
attitude.
really do. I need that money to pay my bills. Here we are.
According to your altimeter, we're gaining altitude. But we're losing airspeed, proving you can't avoid basic physics while making a climb.
Ah, so when you're going up, you lose airspeed. Got it.
Keep working on it, you'll get better. Now let's level back out.
Okay.
Our speed is increasing
Can't jump,
and
it's too
our
delayed.
altitude is stable.
Cool. Speed increases when you
That's good.
decrease altitude.
Push
called
gently
gravity.
on the yoke until the descent attitude line matches the horizon.
Okay.
Then maintain that attitude.
Maintain that
As
bad
expected,
attitude.
with a nose down attitude, our altitude is decreasing while our speed is picking up.
Please,
A
Mr.
nose
Lindsay, I
down
still have it.
attitude? I don't know if that's something you
Great.
want to actually like be known for. You have a nose down
Okay,
attitude.
bring us back to level flight. Now your speed is decreasing and your altitude is stable.
Uh-huh.
That's good. Try to make only small adjustments to your pitch to avoid overcorrection.
What do I do?
It's good advice. B? A B? They gave me another B. What did I do wrong? Are you kidding me? A B? B. Wow, they are fucking ridiculous sticklers. My first
what do
time
I
ever,
do?
they gave me a B. Wow. Imagine if you're like one of those people who's a perfectionist, and in your life you always expect to do the best, and then they just keep giving you B's, and you're like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is your problem? All right, these are pretty fast, so we'll do the next one. 101-58719 did another super chat and says, fly over Seattle in an Icon A5. I don't know what we're going to be doing tonight. We'll see what's available as options, for sure. 101-51085. I don't even know if that's your name. You gotta get a name that's not just numbers if you want me to get it right. I'm sorry.
Give her a
It's
pill,
too
and
convoluted.
that's it. Because you're
But
just
there
gonna
you
waste
go.
our time
Put you
again.
up there. That's the latest super chatter. Okay. Be as a be thankful you didn't crash. Okay. All right, ready? Learn to fly.
For this lesson, we're going to use a line drawn on the
My
windshield
laugh
to
sounds like
indicate
ack,
the
ack,
crew's
ack.
attitude.
So when I laugh,
Okay.
I go.
I've also
Or-
added another dotted line to help
Does
you
that
bank
sound like
properly
ack,
in
ack,
your
ack,
left
ack,
turns.
ack? No, it sounds nothing like that at all.
Okay.
Gently move the yoke to the left until the dotted line matches up with the horizon. Then maintain that bank.
Smooth. A smooth left turn. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Keep working on it. You'll get better. Watch your altitude. It wasn't constant during the turn.
Oh my god, I can't stop joking.
Huh?
Let's see you level back out.
I seriously cannot stop joking today. Oh my god. Ugh,
Very touchy.
what the?
It really is. I'm barely touching the thumbstick and it's going whoa, whoa, whoa,
See
whoa.
how you do on your own without any
Hold up.
markings.
Okay.
At the top of your attitude indicator, there's a series of notches representing
Jesus
10 degrees
Christ.
each.
What are you talking about?
The general
Ugh.
rule, you
Oh
want
God,
to
look at that thing down
Okay,
there.
it's actually starting to feel better now.
Start banking right until your lines
what do
up
I
with
do?
the second notch to the right on the attitude indicator. Then maintain that 20-degree bank while remaining at the same altitude until I ask
What do I
you to
do?
stop.
PayPal is a network of interconnected banking institutions that use
Going too fast.
a
There we go.
magnetic
That's it.
striped receptacle digitally online to transfer funds from one
I went
entity
I went
to
3
another
notches.
in
You said
a
to go 2
legal
notches
and
and I
monitored
accidentally went 3.
capacity.
So they're
It
gonna
is
be like a C or a
reported
D range
to the
garage.
IRS.
Keep working on it. You'll get better. Keep working to maintain a constant altitude during the turn.
It's hard to maintain the
Level
altitude
us
during the
back out
turn.
now.
The homosexuals are evil
Cool.
people who are all passing around AIDS.
Great. Small corrections on the yoke will lead
All right,
to
so
more
Gabe Bourne is
accurate
awesome.
turns.
It's very small. Like I'm just barely touching the thumbstick, and that aircraft is moving a ton. It's got to be pretty challenging to learn how to master how to fly. It's so touchy. Connor
I always
crashes to
win.
me
If
$4.
everything
He
was
says, "I'll give you an
appropriate, I
A
would
for
always
effort
win. I
on those
never
training
lose.
courses." Well, thank you, Connor. At least someone appreciates that I'm trying to do something I've never
Thanks
done
to
before.
Jubbity
The game
Bubbity
currently does it.
for
The game
joining
is
the
just
hate
like-
army.
They think that I'm rubbish. I'm a peon, hogwash, and how dare I even act like I know what I'm doing? You know, poppycock. Well, you guys at least are having fun, so that's good. As long as you guys are enjoying me trying to learn how to fly. So, it looks like we got a few more power settings, straight and level flight, and
What do
attitude
I
test. Then we
do?
can actually do some flights. All right. Let's do these 3 quickly, and then we'll do real flights after this, because I don't want to do any more training app. Just do the basics. So. It's true, you're flying life or death. If you fail, I mean, you're fucked. If you fail flying when you're learning and no one's there to help you, you're gonna crash and die. It's very true. Scary thought, you know. It's a pretty scary thought. That's it. Oh, I want to learn how to fly. Oh, you died. Oops. Fuck. I don't know if I would ever want to fly in real life. All right, let's do it.
Let's talk about the throttle. If you have the need for speed, then the throttle.
Oh, come on. Why'd you say that?
Full control over the power output of the engine. In the Cessna 152, that relates directly to the RPM displayed on the tachometer.
That's
Pull
an
back on the
RPM, oh
throttle
God.
to reduce RPM to 1800.
Okay, that's holding B, right? Okay. Oh, I went too far. Wow, it's very hard to control. It
Roll up.
goes over. Dude, I can't get it to stop. Once it starts moving, it won't stop moving. Dude! I'm barely touching it.
What do I do?
Okay.
Look how your speed and altitude are also decreasing. That's
What do I
okay.
do?
Okay, let's throttle
What
back
do
up
I
to
do?
2400 RPM.
Okay.
What do I do?
Way too fast. Way too fast. Go down. Okay, there we are. It went too fast. That's good. Nope, now it went too under. Wow, this is ridiculous. It's very hard to control it. Now it's going to go over. Watch.
Your
It
speed
really
is
went too
increasing
much.
now. As long as you maintain the same attitude, your altitude will keep climbing as well. Keep working on it. You'll get better.
Don't criticize
I
me.
think a bit more practice may be a good idea.
What? What the? Oh, see, I got fucked. Yo, I got owned. That's hard. You hold it down, and it keeps going way too far. And then you release it, and it keeps moving in that direction. So you gotta like try to keep pushing and pulling and adjusting it very little bit.
Thanks
to
to
move.
Jubbity
I got
Bubbity
owned,
for
man.
joining the hate
From
army.
Jude to me, $30. I recommend the training about taking off and landing. You don't do any others at all. I played these in the past. It's not self-explanatory for every plane, especially hydroplanes. Okay. So we know how to speed up and slow down. We know about adjusting the, you know, the angle for going left and right and stuff. We know about maintaining altitude. We know about having a good attitude when you're in the... You always need to have a good attitude when you're piloting. If you have a bad attitude, you're going to crash no matter what. It's all about the mental state. That's what she said, right? I think that's what
Today's
she said.
been incredibly slow.
Maybe I misunderstood her. Okay. Learn from my mistakes. I didn't make a mistake. I don't know what you're talking about. I was flawless. I was good. I don't know, you know, what are you talking about, man? Mistakes. What is going on with you? What are you talking about? I must only get A pluses. Yes. On my first attempt, I must only get an A plus on every stage. That is the only way to fly, man.
I live rent-free in their heads 24/7.
In this lesson, let's take a look at the relationship between attitudes and power settings.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money. Pay my bills. Yeah, I like
You're
that.
currently at 5,500 feet in a cruise attitude. The aircraft's nose is positioned under the horizon, and cruise power
What
is
do I
at
do?
2,300 RPM. Try to reduce power to 2,000 RPM while maintaining.
Look, the homosexuals are
5,500
evil
man.
people who are all passing
Okay.
around AIDS.
What do I do?
It's so hard to control the power level. I'm trying, but...
I'm playing a woodwind instrument. I'm Japanese.
Okay. I think I did it.
That's good. You probably noticed, to maintain altitude, you need to pitch the nose up. You could just keep pulling on the yoke to hold steady, but that's not really a precise means of control. Probably better to adjust your trim wheel until you don't need to push or pull on the yoke.
What is a trim
Drag
wheel?
the trim down when you need to set the nose up. Drag it up to set the nose down.
What?
Try
Listen, Phil, you know,
adding
we
trim to keep
contribute
us
to
at
you,
5,500
but it always seems like it's a
without
black hole.
increasing
Because it
throttle.
always seems
What
like no
did
matter
she
how
just
much we
say?
contribute, you're always still having problems.
Add
You're always still
right
in debt
bumper
and
plus-
nothing's getting
what?
better. I agree with you.
What do
I
I
don't
do?
understand what she's saying. Right bumper plus
What do I do?
You put your plane in a
What do
dangerous
I
situation.
I don't understand what
What do
she's
I
saying.
do?
Right
What
bumper
do I
plus
do?
art.
To maintain
What
altitude,
do I
you
do?
need to pitch the nose up.
What do I do?
You could just keep
What
pulling
do
on
I
the
do?
yoke to hold steady.
What
but
do I
that's not
do?
really a precise
What
means
do
of
I
control.
do?
Probably better to adjust your trim wheel until you don't need to
What do
push
I
or
This is
do?
pull
so
on the yoke.
weird.
What do I
Drag the
do?
trim down when you need to set the nose up.
What do
Drag
I
it
do?
up to set the nose down.
Yeah!
Trim
What do I do?
5,500
What do I do?
increasing throttle.
What do I
Make
do?
sure any control movements are soft and gentle.
I don't
What do
understand
I
what she's
do?
talking
To
about.
maintain
What do I
altitude,
do?
you need to pitch the
What
nose
is this?
up.
Why is the
Put your
camera
plane
like
in a
this?
dangerous situation.
What do I do?
You could just keep pulling on the yoke to hold steady.
I'm so
but that's
confused. What is she
not
talking
really a
about?
Precise means of control.
Special delivery.
Better to adjust your trim wheel until you
Special
don't
delivery.
need to push or pull on the yoke. Drag the trim down when you need to set the nose up. Drag it up to set the nose down. Try adding trim to keep us at 5,500 feet without increasing throttle.
I don't understand it.
You put your plane in a dangerous
It says right
situation.
bumper and down on the right thumbstick. I do that, and then the plane pulls up into a dangerous position. I die. It doesn't explain what you're doing.
The nose up.
What is the camera doing
You
now?
could just keep pulling on the yoke to hold steady, but that's not really a precise means of control. Probably better to adjust your trim wheel until you don't need
This
to
is
push
so
or pull on the
confusing.
yoke. Drag the trim
What do
down
I
when you
do?
need to set the nose up. Drag it up to set the nose down. Try adding trim to keep us at 5,500 feet without increasing throttle. You put your plane in a dangerous
When you do it,
situation.
it just says you put your plane in a dangerous position. I'm not even holding anything but what it's saying. Right bumper and down, right thumbstick, and it says that you're wrong.
You could
Yeah,
just
this is a
keep
terrible
pulling on the
tutorial
yoke
for
to hold
this one.
steady,
It doesn't explain
but that's
anything. I
not
don't get it. I
really
don't
a
understand what she's
precise
talking
means of
about.
control.
What the fuck
Probably
is a
better
yoke
to
wheel?
adjust your trim wheel until you don't
trim
need to
wheel,
push
yeah.
or
What
pull
is
on the
this?
yoke. Drag the trim down when you need to set the nose up. Drag it up to set the nose down. Try adding trim to keep us at 5,500 feet
I don't know what
without
this means.
increasing throttle.
What happened? Look, it happened again. What? Oh! Whoa, whoa. What the fuck is happening?
What do I do?
What?
You put your plane in a dangerous situation.
I don't
What
understand.
do I do?
You
What do
probably
I
noticed
do?
To maintain altitude, you need
What I
to
noticed
Are you a
is you didn't
functional
tell me what I'm
retard? I
doing.
have to
I don't know what
ask.
the fuck
You
I'm
could just
doing.
keep
That's what I
pulling on the
noticed.
yoke.
What do I do?
I don't know what the
That's
fuck
not
you're
really a
talking about.
precise means of control.
What do I do?
Probably better to adjust your trim wheel
What
until
do
you
I
don't
do?
need to push or pull on the yoke. Drag the trim
What do
down
I
when you
do?
need to set the nose up. Drag it up to set
What
the
do
nose
I
down.
do?
Try adding trim to keep us at 5,500 feet without increasing throttle.
So it says maintain
What
your
do I
altitude
do?
at 1,500 feet
What
using
do
left
I
thumbstick,
do?
right?
Put your plane in a dangerous situation.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Wow,
You
what a
fucking
moron.
dumbass.
You shouldn't have just stood still. Paid attention,
Oh my
dumbass.
god.
Try it out. Trim the aircraft to maintain 5,500 feet. You could just keep pulling on the yoke to hold steady, but that's not really
what?
a precise means of control. Probably better to adjust your trim wheel until you don't need to push or pull on the yoke. Drag the trim down when you need to set the nose up. Drag it up
Miserable.
to set the nose down.
Just
Try it out.
miserable.
Trim the aircraft to maintain 5,500 feet.
Oh
Try
my.
adding trim to keep us at 5,500 feet without increasing throttle.
I'm not even doing. Wait a
Trim
minute.
the
Look.
aircraft to maintain
I'm not even doing anything.
Increase
Ah.
power to 1,100 RPM while maintaining.
My hand wasn't even on the
5,500
fucking
feet.
buttons.
Get us back to a cruise attitude.
What? My hand wasn't even on the
Excellent.
buttons.
Now adjust the trim.
I'm not doing anything. Look. I'm not doing anything.
All right. Wow, great job. The way I was taught, when
What
you
the
adjust
fuck?
the trim, you make course changes at first to remove pressure on the yoke. Then small adjustments to find the perfect setting to keep your desired attitude. If you feel your pitch slipping and need to get back to the proper attitude, don't worry. Just pull on the yoke, then dial in the right trim. That's the key to straight and level flight.
Wow, I learned nothing. Thanks. I learned absolutely nothing about what you're talking about, and you gave me an A. I learned nothing because the game never explained it, and then it just randomly put me in the position to pass. So I have no clue what just happened. All right, great.
It's
672
Kevin's
to me,
fault.
$6.72 as DSP flies it straight into the ground. Thanks for the confidence there, 672. I really appreciate that, man. Thanks. So I have absolutely no idea what went wrong there or
There's
what I
a
was
sick
supposed to be doing. The game
motherfucker
literally
on the
didn't
internet
explain.
called Super
It was like,
Hound.
oh, whatever
Well-
the fuck this idiot's name is. You passed or you failed. Gee, thanks. It's a nice sink or swim attitude there. All right, anyway. I got an A because I'm so good, you see? That's what happened. Okay. Continuing on.
It's Super Hound's fault.
So the last thing they have is attitude test. Nah, fuck that. Let's just do some takeoff and landing, and then we'll be done. Then we'll actually do some flights, because I'm already bored. Taxiing, takeoff, dead stick landing, landing without an elevator, landing downwind, first solo flight. Oh, God. Wow.
What do I do?
Tiger, tiger, row, 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 tiger,
Okay.
row, row.
Oh, man.
What do I do?
Any day now. Meow. Fun. Ugh. I'm sorry, but the tutorials bore me. I want to actually fly, but it sucks I have to learn this stuff first, you know?
Let's take a moment to
Go,
talk
go,
about
go, go,
taxiing.
go. Fatty fat fuck
Taxiing
fuck.
refers to moving the aircraft on the ground under its own power.
Okay.
In particular, getting from the ramp out to the hold short point on the edge of the runway.
Today's been incredibly slow.
Steering on the ground is managed through the rudder pedals. That's right. Unlike driving a car, we turn by using our feet.
Huh.
Okay, ready? With the throttle idle, release your parking brake.
What? That's left.
Okay. Now, gently increase throttle to get the aircraft moving.
A.
Go easy on your throttle. Use your rudder pedal to turn left and enter the taxiway. As you increase power, watch the tachometer and make sure to stay around 1,000 RPM. Now test the brakes.
What do I do?
Watch your
Hold brake.
speed. Good. Brakes checked. Taxi to the next exit, then come to a stop. Unfortunately, one of your wheels crossed out of the taxiway.
Huh? Oh. Couldn't
Taxi
tell.
to the next exit, then come to a stop.
I couldn't
Remember to
tell.
control your speed with throttle and brakes. See the crossing in front of us? Stop before it as if traffic was coming off the runway.
Where do they want me to stop?
Watch
Right
your
here?
speed. Watch your speed.
I couldn't stop. I tried.
Unfortunately, one of your
What
wheels
do
crossed
I
out
do?
of the taxiway.
I pressed
Taxi
brake,
to the
it
next
didn't
exit,
brake.
then come to a stop.
What do
Remember
I
to
do?
control your speed with throttle and brakes.
I guess I should have lowered the
See
throttle
crossing
to
What
not
do I
just
do?
brakes. Huh.
Stop before it as
What
if
do
traffic
I
was coming
do?
off the runway.
I fantasized about.
Watch your speed.
What do I do?
Watch your speed.
What do I do?
I did it.
All right, taxi to holding point Alpha 1
What
next.
do I do?
It's at the far end of the airport near the head of runway 21.
Okay.
Stay as close as possible to the taxiway center marked by the yellow line, and watch your speed.
I can't block. So it's basically a very slow start to
What do
move,
I
and
do?
once you start moving, you get tons of momentum. It's hard to slow down too. It's not like a car at all. It's actually quite complicated.
Watch your speed.
What do I do?
Watch your speed.
Brake a little bit.
You know what? I've been smart with my money.
Watch your
I didn't
speed.
blow all the
I'm
money that I-
what are you?
What do I do?
I'm fast. I like to get things done fast.
After the right turn, come to a stop before the hold short point and prep for takeoff.
Okay. Stop at the holding point and watch my speed. Watch my speed.
How is
Watch
this
my
fair?
speed. Now I'm going too. I feel like I'm going too slow, but I have to stop here, so I'm not going to increase speed. Unfortunately, one of your wings took off one of a worker's heads right here on the runway, so you're fucked.
That
All
was
right.
good taxiing. The next challenge will be to keep the aircraft under control.
Oh, boy.
while at full throttle for takeoff.
No, that's a bad. That's a bad idea. You shouldn't let me do that. B again, you fucker. A B. Take off. Here we go.
I was completely
Watch your
worthless.
fucking speed. Watch this fucking speed. Watch this shit. How much is a normal PS5 priced at? Wasn't it $399 digital, $499 for the disc version? I believe that's what it was. Yeah. Thanks, Derek. I appreciate
When I
that.
say this game is chill, I mean, I haven't really played it yet.
We're just learning the basics. I knew this was going to happen. It's a 2-hour stream. Already we're almost an hour in, and I haven't even flown yet because it's just too many tutorials to go through to learn it. I knew this would happen.
Massively strong.
We might be just doing tutorials tonight and not actually do a flight at this rate.
There's an old saying I like. A mile of road will take you a mile. A mile of runway will take you anywhere.
That's stupid.
Taking off isn't hard, but there are a few key points to remember. First, we always take off into the wind, which won't be an issue on a calm day like today. Second, before we enter a runway, we always make sure it's clear. Check to the right to see if a vehicle is on the runway, and to the left to make sure no other planes.
Oh,
are
here we go.
approaching.
Now he's talking about WWE champions, so he's a piece
Everything
of shit.
looks good, no cross
You
traffic.
piece of donkey
Go
shit.
ahead and taxi
How
into
about
position.
this? How about this?
Now slowly
WWE
taxi onto the
champions.
runway
All
and
right.
align the plane with the center
WWE
line.
champions
Then
lives
stop
rent
your
free
plane
in
just
your
after the number
motherfucking head.
21.
I don't think about WWE champions. You do. You probably know way more about the fucking game than I ever will, because you're an idiot. You're an obsessed loser. Oh, I'm going way too fast. Uh-oh. Oh! I can't reduce speed. I'm trying to reduce speed. Reduce speed. Reduce your speed. Reduce it. No, you're going way too fast.
Special delivery.
I reduced the throttle to 0. I can't stop. Uncontrollable.
There yet. Let's get back in position and try this again. Now slowly taxi onto the runway and align the plane with the center line. Then stop your plane just after the number 21.
Scrubbed out a win. He did not earn that whatsoever.
Okay. Let's go. Here we are.
Power, and I'll walk you through the takeoff as we go.
Oh, okay, here we go. Ready? Little car man, thanks for stopping by. Have a good night, man. Sorry you couldn't stay. See me fuck up. I'm holding A. What are you talking about? Look. Look what I'm doing. What the fuck? It's not working. Inoperative. There. It wouldn't work. It's
Use your rudders to
inoperative.
stay on the center of the
What
line.
do I
Keep
do?
pushing power until you reach 55 knots.
More power!
Good. Now gently pull back on the yoke.
Oh, here we go. Get ready. Gently. Oh.
Wow, what a moron.
Oh.
Maybe you shouldn't have just stood still.
we're
Pay
airborne.
attention.
Well, that was
dumbass.
nice. That was smooth.
Line up the top of your instrument panel so it's a couple of inches above the horizon. That'll pitch us up and set a good climb attitude.
How's that?
Focus on flying straight. Use your rudders to keep the runway heading of 210 degrees.
Wait a minute. Hold
Maintain
up
75
everything.
knots, and we'll reach our target altitude of 5,500 feet in no time.
All right.
What
I don't know
do
what
I
the altimeter
do?
is. I forgot already, but I think I'm climbing.
What do I do?
You put your plane in a dangerous situation.
What?
Can't
I
jump.
did?
It's too late.
Apply full power, and I'll walk you through the
I
takeoff.
put my
as we
plane
go.
in a dangerous situation? What did I do? Was I drinking? Oh, was I snorting like crack cocaine while I was flying?
Use your rudders
How did I
to
do
stay
it?
on the
I
center
don't
line.
understand what she's
Business related.
saying.
I still have it.
Until you reach 55 knots.
I don't even know what I did wrong. I have no clue. Can you tell me what I did wrong instead of just saying it was dangerous?
Good. Now
What do
gently
I
pull
do?
back on the yoke.
Alrighty.
What do I do?
And here we go.
Pull back on the yoke to take off. And we're airborne.
Okay.
What do I
Line up
do?
the top of your instrument panel so it's a couple of inches above the horizon. That'll pitch us up and set a good climb attitude.
Like
Focus
that.
on
I
flying
fantasized
straight.
about...
Use your rudders to keep the runway heading of 210 degrees.
I can't see the runway
Maintain
heading.
75 knots, and we'll reach our target altitude of 55.
Oh, I see it. Okay, I see it right there. I got it. I don't see our... I can't see how high we are. I can see that we're level, but I can't see how high we are. I don't know where that meter is. Is it that one right there that's climbing all the way to 3? Now it's going to 4, so that'll be 4,000.
What do I do?
Possibly. I think that's what it is. You want to go to 5,500, so now we're at 4,000.
What do I do?
Maintain 75 knots and climb to 5,500
We're almost there.
Okay.
All right.
5,500 feet.
We did it.
You've reached your target altitude. That was a nice takeoff.
Okay, I did my first takeoff. I don't know what the hell I was doing. I almost died. I got an A.
This is moronic.
I'm very excited. Okay.
What do I do?
Dead stick landing. Oh, man. Okay. Dead stick landing. I don't know what that means. We're about to find out. Alright, Kagome. Have a good night. Ooh, excuse me. Derek says the graphics are really good. The sky is beautiful. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, first half of the stream is done already. Time is flying by very quickly here, which I expected it to. Thank you to those who have contributed. Already we got a lot of super chats, which I appreciate. Oh, my nose is itching me. And, tips, not so much. Tips for $24 out of the $150 tips goal. We haven't even gotten to the
been pretty
classes
slow.
yet, guys.
Not
We
gonna
appreciate
lie.
it. Tonight, if you are going to contribute, if you can tip. Right now, tips are very slow. And, you know, I'm trying to find a balance. You know, I'm trying to find a balance between the two. It'd be great if we could hit the tips goal tonight. We didn't even hit it on the earlier stream, you know, earlier today. All right. Let's continue. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. I just had a big fluctuation in my internet. Did you guys see that? What happened there? That was weird. It went all the way up for some reason, like a big spike, and then it went back. Now it's fine. That was weird. Looks okay.
You'll not hear any
Okay.
complaints from me now.
All right. All right. Well, we gotta continue on here. This is about landing. We're learning about
For this
landing.
landing exercise,
Okay.
I want you to focus on the yoke only.
The yoke only.
We're close enough to the runway to land safely without adding any throttle.
Okay.
Maintain a speed of around 65 knots. Pitch down if you're going too slow. Pitch up if you're too fast.
Okay. Where's the knots? I don't know where the knots are. I actually have no idea where the knots are. Which one is it, the knots? Oh, fuck.
What do I do?
They said, Phil, you know, we
Why is
contribute
it
to
so
you,
wiggly?
but it always seems like it's a
Oh,
black
it's a
hole.
wire speed
Because it
of
always seems like no
65
matter how much we
knots.
contribute,
When
you're
you're 10
always still
feet above
having
the
problems. You're
runway,
always still in
it's
debt
time to
and
flare.
nothing's getting
What's
better.
flare? What does
Flare
that
I
mean?
agree with
means
you.
to raise the nose of the aircraft to slow your descent for a softer
What
landing.
do I do?
But without ever leveling off or climbing. The main landing gear will touch down before the nose wheel does.
I don't know how to maintain these knots now. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't do it. I don't know. I don't get it.
What do I do?
It's not working.
We're
What-
coming
what
up
do
on
I
flare
do?
height. Resist the temptation
What do
to
I
pull
do?
back. Now focus on the end of the runway and pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it. Nice.
Huh.
Now apply the brakes to slow us down and
Oh,
bring
okay.
the plane to a stop.
What do I do?
Well done, but there's room for improvement.
Yeah, I definitely didn't do
Keep in mind
perfect,
that
but
approaching the runway at the right speed is key to a good landing.
I suck. That was pretty good beam for my first time, right? I'm pretty sure that was good, right? I didn't blow it up. I didn't, you know, I didn't eject myself from the cockpit. The top left gauge wasn't a knot. Oh. Oh, well, I screwed it up. Okay. Landing without elevator? What does that mean?
Greed is massively
I don't
strong.
know. I'm actually a trained pilot, and I have you all fooled. I'm not so sure about that
Shit.
one. I don't know what this means without an elevator. It's none of anyone's business. I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills. Elevator is right bumper and right stick. Oh. That's what I fucked up earlier.
In this landing exercise, I want you to focus on staying on the glide path using the throttle only.
How?
Smooth action on the throttle
Business related,
is
I still
key
have
for
it.
remaining on the correct glide path.
I hate my job.
If you find yourself too high, reduce your power. If you're too low,
I don't have money to
increase
do it. I don't have money to
Remember
do it.
though,
I don't have money
always
to do
make
it. I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to
Don't
do it. I
want
don't
to
have money to do it. I don't have money to do it. I don't know how to do this at all. Yeah, I don't know.
What do I do? What do I do?
Go, 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 go. Fatty fat fuck fuck. I have no idea what's going on.
Now you can use the elevator to land.
What is that? No, I can't. What is an elevator? What is that?
What do I do?
Oh my god. I don't know what's going on.
Reduce throttle to idle. Now focus on the end of the runway. Slightly on the yoke to aid
Oh yeah! I couldn't control it at all the way they wanted me to do it. I couldn't control it at all the way they were expecting me to do it. It wasn't like I could not maintain control of that aircraft. It was wobbling everywhere.
Or in this landing exercise,
Does that sound
I want
like
you to
ack,
focus
ack,
on
ack,
staying
ack?
on the glide
No,
path
it sounds nothing
using
like that
the
at all.
throttle only. Smooth action on the throttle is key for remaining on the correct glide path.
Wow.
If you find yourself too high, reduce your power.
There's
If
a
you're
sick
too low,
motherfucker
increase
on the
it.
internet called Super
Remember though,
Hound,
always
whatever the fuck
make
this
soft
idiot's name
corrections.
is.
You don't want to overcompensate.
It's Dark Dave's fault. You don't really do anything right now. You just, like she said, you can reduce your altitude
Tevin's
by
fault.
lowering your throttle and increase by increasing the throttle. So all I'm doing, I shouldn't be using the rudder. I was using the rudder last time. All I should be using is throttle up and throttle down.
What do
That's
I
it.
do?
That's all I should be using. See that? So that's throttle down.
Are you a
Now we can
functional
use
retard?
altitude.
I have to ask.
Yes, see that? I think I get it. I think I get what she's saying now. It does make sense. I don't know what a glide scope means, so that's a bad thing to tell me to do.
Reduce throttle to idle.
Yep, done. The game devs were basically
Now,
completely
focus on
uninspired
the end of the
idiots who didn't
runway
understand how to make
and
combat
pull back
in any
slightly
kind of a
on the
game.
yoke to aim the nose just above it. Nice. Now apply the brakes to slow us down and bring the plane to a stop.
Oh, that's actually easier than the first time. Just using the throttle is easier, in my opinion.
You did well.
Yeah.
But you can do better.
I actually think that was easier. Yeah. Okay. Diocletian has tipped me $10. Thank you, Diocletian. That's the biggest tip of the night. I appreciate that. Let's get that up on the leaderboard. It'll be, again, nice if we could hit some of these tips goals tonight. Diocletian 60. Look how dumb they are. I always forget the numbers at the end of people's names. All right, thank you, Diocletian. We're at $34 in tips so far
If
tonight.
I could get down on my
All
hands
right,
and knees and say
continuing on.
thank you and still be on camera, I would do it.
So that was landing with throttle only. So combined throttle and yoke to land safely. So let's do a full-on landing. See that? Okay.
What do I do?
Derek says when he was in Air Cadets, he had to use to sit in a plane just like this one. The pilot was flying the plane while I was enjoying the beautiful view. That sounds nice. Jack Bjorn says, I missed a super chat. I'm very sorry, Jack.
Thanks, Derek.
Did I?
I appreciate that.
Yes, I did. He says, poo-poo pee-pee, lavatory on planes. There are, not on a small plane like this. On a small plane like this, if you really have to poo-poo pee-pee, you have to shoot it out the window strategically. So you have to bend over and go, boom! It's like launching a missile out the window.
My first
Look at
instruction
that
is to say, the best part of flying is landing in one piece. Today, you're in charge of bringing us in for a safe landing.
Oh, am I?
And I've already set us up in landing configuration at 65 knots with 10 degrees of flaps and idle power.
Oh, I see it. There's the land. Now I see the
Keep your
airport.
aim point on the runway threshold. When you're 10 feet above the runway, it's time to flare.
You line up with your window
What do I
perfectly,
do?
and you stand like this. You ready? Set. Funk! And you launch the missile out the window. What the hell is going on, man? Oh my God! What is happening? So this is main carry-go, 65 knots. All right, delightful. Somehow I'm not maintaining 65 knots. I don't know where the knots are. Is it left or right? What am I looking at? Where are the knots? I fantasized about. Where are the knots? I don't see my knots. I lost my knots. Where are the knots? I don't see them. Where is this? Follow the glide scope.
What do
Tell
I
me what
do?
that is. Quickly, the green gauge. What gauge is green? They're all black. Every gauge is black.
What do I do?
Oh, okay, I see it. I see it. So right now I'm at like 50. I need to be at 60. So I'm wait. Oh no, no. 65. Wait a minute. Where did the runway go? This is not good. I lost the runway. I think the runway is right above this hill. Maybe. I can't see it.
What do I do?
Let's increase throttle.
Fuck you from software.
Try to go up, or else I'm gonna hit the
Fuck
ground.
you.
I'm apparently aligned with the runway, but I can't see it. This is not good. Oh! I wrecked. I needed more throttle. I didn't have enough throttle. The throttle was too weak, and I lost the runway. I needed more altitude.
The best part of flying is landing in one piece. Today, you're in charge of bringing us in for a safe landing.
That's a bad choice.
And I've already set us up in landing configuration at 65 knots with 10 degrees of flaps and idle power. Keep your aim point on the runway threshold. When you're 10 feet
I think
above
someone
the
drove a
runway,
bulldozer
it's
through
time
Phil's
to
condo
flare.
in Connecticut.
There it is. So what happens is I lost too much altitude, and ended up being like below the hill. I couldn't pull up enough.
Thanks for the money,
My job right now
stupid
is just to
fuck.
align with the runway. That's it. Just keep my altitude and align with the runway. That's what I'm supposed to do. So right now I'm using my left and right trigger to fuck with the rudder a little bit. Try to get me into the right position. but
He
it's
mashed the
very
button and got a
difficult.
random
Look at this.
throw.
It's very easy to accidentally overcompensate. I just did. See that? It's very easy to accidentally overcompensate, and next thing you know, you're going in the wrong direction. Okay.
I suck so hard, man.
This is a long and arduous process. I flew past the runway before? No, I don't think I made it. I don't think I made it. I think I would hit the hills before it. Can I fly in third person? You can. But you figure you do that when you're looking at your views. You don't do that when you're trying to land. Right? Maintain those knots. Thank you for helping me with the knots, because I couldn't figure that out before. They said, Phil, you know, we contribute to you, but it always seems like it's a black hole. Because it always seems like no matter how much we contribute, you're always still having problems. You're always still in debt, and nothing's getting better. I agree with you. Dead air.
Reduce throttle to idle. Now focus on the end of the runway and pull back
You know what?
slightly on the
I've been
nose.
smart with my
Take
money.
the
I
nose
didn't blow
just
all the
above
money
it.
that I
There you
made.
go.
Nice. Now apply the brakes to slow us down and bring
Yeah,
the
I'm good at
stop.
that. Nice.
You did well.
Yeah.
But you can do better.
That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good.
Keep in mind that approaching the runway at the right speed is key to a good landing.
Very good. All right, I'm very excited now. All right, I think we should try to fly. Just gotta remember landing gear, out, in and out. You know. All right, let's do some stuff. Get out of here. Forget the training. Back to the main menu. I did enough of this shit. Whoa. Gee, when you click on main menu, you mean it's gonna take me to the main menu? Wow, thanks for the tip. Alright, Discovery Flights. Spotlight event. Look at this, Mount Everest.
Are you a
the
functional
Pyramids of
retard?
Giza,
I have to
Bora
ask.
Bora Islands, Naples, Italy, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, New York, yeah, New York, United States of America. World updates. So it looks like you have to download these. Seriously? They're not in the game right now? I have to download them all? Oh, come on. I'm going to have to download a lot because some of these are cool. Like I would have preferred to go to like somewhere in Europe. But they're not available at all. Oh man, I would like to go Mount Fuji or freaking Tokyo. I can't do those. They're not in the game yet. They're free, but you have to download them. What is that baloney? Go to Delaware? People want me to go to Delaware. Alright, we can start Delaware. Huh?
What do I do?
Can't even do it from here. Why can't you do it from here?
What do I do?
They want you to leave the game to go download something from another menu.
What do I do? What do I do?
That's really stupid. I'm
What
not
do
gonna
I
lie.
do? What do I do? What do I do?
Go to Marketplace.
What do I do?
Free. Okay. Wow, 2.5 gigs just for Japan. All right.
What do I do?
Now get this out of here. Oh, here you go.
What do
USA,
I do?
United Kingdom and Ireland, France, Belgium.
What do I do?
I'm getting the Japan bundle right now. So there's 5 updates.
What do I do?
For everything. I want them all. Give them all to me. I demand them all. I want it all. I want the world. That's 10 gigs right there. Wow, they rated the USA only 2.6. What a bunch of dicks. They said, yeah, the USA sucks. Right? Only 2.6. Fuck that. Terrible garbage. So I'll tell this to download overnight. I'll make sure that it downloads all these for us. As of now, it looks like we're going to be limited to what we can do.
What do I do?
Yeah, it looks like we're going to be limited. So, let's see what can we actually do that's in the game without installing here, because it's not ready. What would you guys like to do? Mount Everest, the Pyramids of Giza, Bora Bora Islands in French Polynesia, Naples, Italy, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, or New York, New York? Which would you guys like to do tonight? King Vanny's is Mount Everest. Master Stakes is Bora Bora. Lambo Guy says Bora Bora. Eleanor M did a $20 super chat. Said, how's your week going? So far, so good, Eleanor. You know, you just started. Today's my first streaming day of the week, actually. Thank you for the support. A whopping $20 super chat is very nice. New York? A lot of people say New York now. All right, you know what? Let's do a city. Let's do New York. Why not? Holy crap, look at that, man. New York. New York, New York, it's a hell of a town. We gotta get the goddamn COVID numbers down. Well, there's a rainbow. There's no rainbows in New York. That's bullshit. I've never seen a rainbow in New York before. That ain't real. How am I doing tonight with the game? All I've done is tutorials, so time to crash. All right. All right. Again, thank you guys for the support tonight. I appreciate. Super chats have been great. Tips are very slow. If you can tip me tonight, please do. I would appreciate that. I was at least trying to hit some of the tip goals tonight, and we've got about 45 minutes left on the stream. It's been pretty slow. So, not gonna lie. So here we go. How does this work? Oh, I'm already flying. Whoa, wait a minute. I didn't expect that. Jet air. I honestly thought we were gonna be taking off and everything, but I'm already flying. Look at this sucker. Wow. So we're over Central Park right now. Oh, the frame rate chops up. We're over Central Park. See if we can fly around, see what we can see. A little choppy as I move around, but I'm going to lower my throttle a little bit so we can move a little more slowly around the city. I want to take my time. What's this music? I can't really hear because I'm not wearing the headphones. Wow, what's interesting is some of these buildings are so ridiculously tall. I'm gonna have a hard time getting over some of these buildings. They're so tall. Oh, look what it's done. It actually names the buildings for you. Yeah, look, so that way you know where you're going. You see that? This is crazy, man. Look at this shit. What a view. Whoa. Whoa. Choppy, though. But it looks cool because that's realistically what those tops of those buildings look like in real life, right? The Chrysler Building. I'm gonna fly all around here, see all this stuff. Look at this. Oh, look at that rainbow. Yeah, the Chrysler Building. Madison Square Garden. Want to fly over MSG? Let's fly over. Let's go check out MSG. See what it looks like from above, because I don't know. What is this music? It's like super epic music for absolutely no reason. That's MSG from above. It's just kind of a circle. It looks nice from ground level, but it's not too impressive from up here. Alright, let's look a left. Oh, look, Newark Liberty Airport. Yeah, Liberty International Airport. Newark, New Jersey over there. Okay. The Brooklyn Bridge. Oh, cool. Let's fly over here. What is this? One World Trade Center? So this is the new one. You know, that they rebuilt after the Twin Towers, you know, tragically fell in 2001. 9/11, right? So this is the replacement. Ellis Island out there, that's where the immigrants used to land when they were coming to the United States, and they would be processed there.
Couldn't do anything. See, I can't do anything on reaction.
And they would actually just come into New York City. How many times have I been to New York? Many times. When I was young, I went to New York City with my parents a few times for Christmas and tourism. I saw the Emerald City Music Hall Rockettes do dancing and stuff at Christmas time. And I went and saw A Christmas Carol the musical with my parents. We went to Rockefeller Center. Went to many different restaurants. I remember once we went to when it still existed, Planet Hollywood, and then later on, I started going to New York for myself because I wanted to go with my friends to go to Chinatown to see the arcade that used to be there, Chinatown Fair, and that's where all people from like the East Coast used to actually go to play Street Fighter. Governor's Island, Ellis Island, that's the Statue of Liberty way down there. It's very small in comparison to the buildings in New York City. You would think, oh, it's big. No, actually, it's a very small thing compared to everything else. There's Barclays Center. Let's hook a left here. Simple Bubble says these graphics make Google Maps look like shit. I got a bonus experience points for lying.
Money
That's
Creature
awesome.
to be $1.30 says go to the main menu, go to Globe, and find airport to fly out of.
So you could just pick an airport and fly out, is what you're saying? And what I'm assuming what would happen is, then as you fly around,
money.
it
I
would
really do.
mark
I
these
need that
landmarks
money.
just like I'm
Pay my
seeing here,
bills.
right? We might do that. For now, let's chill around New York and see what we can find. All right. Kennedy International Airport is out there. See, that's the island of Manhattan right there. That's what all the giant buildings and everything are. But New York is much bigger than just Manhattan. Thanks, Derek. I appreciate that. Pretty cool. Looks pretty sweet. Like, these graphics look good to me. And look, even the water, you can see it's kind of translucent. You can see through. And there's some things under the water in there. That's kind of cool, too. I like that. Let's cruise back this way. That's LaGuardia Airport. So there's LaGuardia and Kennedy. I've been to both.
Can someone please shut up this
Every
dude
time that I
being
went to
a moron?
LaGuardia, I had a bad time. Like, every time that airport was incredibly packed, was incredibly stressful, monstrous delayed flights. Like, I don't think I ever had a good time at LaGuardia Airport. I wonder what those are down there. You see how it's kind of like a big water area right there? And then there's like a field. Is that a field or something? I wish you could see more clearly what those were. And I wish it would label more specific, more smaller things. So that's like interesting. What are those? You know, I can't see them. It's been pretty slow. What is that noise? What is that fucking noise? It's loud.
What do I do?
Oops. Oh, I'm pulling up to way too high. I'm gonna kill myself. Let's not do that.
What?
Seeing the bridges from the sky level is amazing. Look at that. See, I'm curious, could I find, like, Chinatown, or could I find Times Square down there? And actually see them from an aerial view. I probably could, but I don't really know where they are in New York, so I probably wouldn't be able to do that. Beautiful. Look at the water. I like that. See, again, I don't know. I'm not a expert on New York. I'm just not. So I don't know where these boroughs and things would be to check them out. I wouldn't know which direction to go to see cool stuff. You're supposed to be following the game, following the fun. I do like the building. I think the Empire State Building was somewhere in there, right? I couldn't tell. Because that's the thing, like in New York, almost all the big buildings are close to each other. They're actually not that far away. They're all in that cluster there on the island of Manhattan. There's a lot to New York, but a lot of it's away from downtown Manhattan. I was gonna say, that's Central Park down there. All these buildings next to Central Park are insanely expensive real estate. For some reason, just being right next to Central Park is insanely expensive. Oh yeah, apparently Chinatown Family Fun Center was reopened. It wasn't called Chinatown Family Fun Center. It was called Chinatown Fair. That's the one I went to. Unless they renamed it Family Fun Center. The weather is interesting. Like, that rainbow is interesting. I wonder if there's, like, full-on thunderstorms and rain and stuff. You fly over the Midwest, are there tornadoes and shit? Gee, that'd be crazy, huh? cumulonimbus clouds. I wish there were more points of interest labeled. Like, see, like we're flying down here, and I see what looks like to be like an arena or something, but it doesn't. It's not labeled. Why isn't it labeled? It'd be perfect if it was, and I can tell where everything is, but this stuff isn't labeled. Like, what is that down there? It looks like that's a sports arena. Is that like baseball? Yeah, that's a baseball diamond, but what is it? I wonder why it doesn't say, right? I don't know. That's kind of weird, admittedly. I like it. Like, I like seeing it. It seems to be like, unless you absolutely know the area you're flying over, it's going to be hard to tell what you're flying over because nothing's labeled. I thought more things would actually be labeled as we did this. Is that Yankee Stadium, someone just said? City Field? See, I don't know. I don't know what that was. If we were to fly over Seattle, I'd know a little more because I've been to Seattle quite a few times since I moved here. Like at least 3 or 4. So I would know like the field. I would probably know the Space Needle, Pike Place Market, all that stuff, and Pacific Science Center and stuff. That stuff I would recognize. But New York, not so much. I said I don't even know where we are right now in New York. Dude, there's
I need that money. I really do. I need that money. Pay my bills.
It seems like they labeled all the points of interest in the other direction. That's so weird to me that they did that. There is a point of interest straight ahead, but I have no idea what it is. Check my tips. Oh. A couple tips came in. Romy Rowe tipped me $4.20. He says, I would recommend trying Brazil after. The sunset is beautiful. Thank you for that, Romy Rowe. And NDO 103 with a whopping $75 tip. Thank you, NDO. Let's get that up on the leaderboard. NDO 103. Thank you, NDO. I appreciate that. Tips were very slow tonight. Way up. Let's do the math. $114.
Look how dumb they are.
So not only did the gunner glasses go on, but we got a pull for a vest now. Very nice. Thank you, NDO, man. Appreciate that. So let's get the pull for the vest going. Since we only have about a half an hour left tonight on this premiere stream. So the options. Which vest is flight best? The beige, the red, the denim, or the camo? Which of those 4 vests is flight best tonight? Let's see what people vote for. All right. I should put on aviators. The only ones I have are those fake sunglasses that I wore many years ago for when I dressed up as a Ghostbuster. I can see if I can find them. I really don't know where they are. I'd have to go find them. Maybe they're in the closet.
Are you a functional retard?
Outfit.
I have to ask.
But outside of that, I don't have real aviator glasses to wear for this. Okay. Remember, if we hit the full tips goal, cowboy hat will also come into play. But right now, people are voting. All right. So continuing over New York. Quite frankly, this is easy. Like, just maintaining and flying basic flight stuff is pretty easy to do. They said, Phil, you know, we contribute to you, but it always seems like it's a black hole. Because it always seems like no matter how much we contribute, you're always still having problems. You're always still in debt. What that landmark is straight ahead over there. I agree with you. There's a landmark right there, but I don't know what it is. We're too far out from seeing it. Right now, we are heading due north. Well, more northeast. Not due north, but northeast. So, north past Manhattan Island. Oh, look at that. You can actually leave the flight whenever you want. What's going on? Whoa, 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 whoa. That was a bad idea. Moving altitude. Whoops. See, look at that. There's nice fields down there, too. I like that. I wish like so much stuff was labeled that's not labeled. I would be interested in all these different things and what they are, but they just don't seem to care. All they cared about was down there at Manhattan Island. That was it. Nothing else is really labeled, right? Switch your plane once I leave this flight. I can. I don't know how. If you guys help me. Shout out to William the Alchemist who just did a super chat. Thank you, William, for the super chat. I'll get that up on the leaderboard shortly. I'd like to see what this landmark is. I'm going to increase my speed. I'm increasing my throttle right now. That is Yonkers. All right, lost in Yonkers. That's happened before. I had a friend, his name was Tony. And just like me, he used to like to travel to New York, Chinatown, We also used to go to Chinatown in New York City all the time to buy stuff that you couldn't buy import stuff. You could actually go there and you could buy like Japanese import stuff. I know it's kind of silly Chinatown to buy Japanese import stuff, but it's true. That's how I got my Japanese Dreamcast. I ended up playing up Marvel vs. Capcom 2 like 6 months before anyone in America could actually play it because it wasn't out for American Dreamcast yet. But whenever we went to New York, we would always take the wrong exit off the highway and end up lost in Yonkers. It happened like 3 times. It's always take the wrong turn. Shout out to Ab Lincoln, who just became a standard supporter. It is now official, ladies and gentlemen.
Please shut up this
we have hit a
dude who's
new
being a
record
moron.
number of supporters on the channel, 221. It's the most I've ever had. Thank you very much for that. I'd also like to get William up there on the leaderboard as the last super chatter, so let's do that. Never mind, another one just came in. From PFAF, 1911, he says, you're doing phenomenal. I'm proud of you. Thank you to PFAF. 1911. For some reason, PFAF earlier had asked if I tip, does my personal info get exposed? The answer is no. I don't see any of your personal info except for the email address associated with your PayPal account that you choose to publicly show me if you tip me. You can actually have a setting to turn that off. Outside of that, I see nothing. Just so you know. But anyway, I appreciate that you did a super chat. Thank you, man. Oh, now there's nice music. You hear that? That's nice, relaxing music. Oh, by the way, so ladies and gentlemen, I think I have a solution to my ear issue. As you guys know, last year, I had several different ear infections over the course of 2020. Lucky for me this year, I've tried to keep the headphones off as much as possible. Even tonight, I'm not wearing them, right? And wow, this is beautiful, actually. Look how nice this looks. Nice greenery and everything, right? This is actually quite nice. This is nicer looking than New York City. I like the greenery here. Fuck New York City. Leave the city, come out here to the suburbs and get beautiful greens. Look at that. Anyway, what I was going to say was, there is a new set of headphones coming out in the fall. It's in October from Hori. Hori is the same company that my joystick is from. And then I had those Hori gamepads you attach to the Switch to turn it into basically like a controller. So they're a great company. I love Hori as a company. They're making a headset that you plug into either your Xbox Series X controller or your PlayStation 5 controller. And apparently when you do this, okay, it gives you audio around your neck. It's a neckband headphones, all right? Now, the problem is if I used it, why is it fucking saying Copilot? Get off my screen. It won't go away. Why is that pop-up message not leaving? I don't care about the fucking Copilot bullshit. It won't go away. I don't know. I guess there's no way to remove it.
Stop this!
So anyway, the problem is, whenever you plug in any headphones into the PlayStation 5 controller, the PS5 assumes that's what you want for audio out, and PS5 does not do dual audio, so therefore it mutes the stream. So if I actually were to buy this headphone thing from Hori and plug it into a PS5 controller, no audio for you guys. But it would work with Xbox Series X. Essentially, this would be a way, every time I play a game on Xbox Series X, I could get full surround sound out of this and have zero risk of having an ear infection. So anything I play on Xbox Series X, I could have full audio surround sound, and it wouldn't affect the stream in any negative way, and I would completely negate the risk of adding further ear infections. So I think I'm gonna try to get it. It comes out in October. I think it's like October 18th. The problem, of course, is it comes out like 18th, the worst time of the month, because at that point I'll probably be tight for cash and waiting for my PayPal payment to come through. Not PayPal payment, my YouTube payment to come through. So I don't know. You could pre-order it like right now on Amazon. I'm on the fence about doing it because I'm afraid I'm not gonna be able to afford it at the time. It's only $100. It's cheap. It's not an expensive headset or anything. But I'm a little nervous about pre-ordering it and then not being able to afford it. See, now here's what I like about this. Look, we're flying into a new city area. This is to the northeast of New York City, Manhattan. But what is it? Where are we right now, right? I don't know where we are. And the game's not telling me, it didn't mark anything, no landmarks. So I would love to know what this is. But I don't know. Because it won't tell me. By the way, guys, it looks like the beige vest is going to win. Yeah. Beige is going to win. It's 10% above everything else, so we're just going to end the poll, and I'll get the beige vest. Okay. Oh, my leg. The original and best. The beige vest. Very nice. Alright. Someone said in options, maybe you could turn on more tags. I have no idea. General options, like... traffic data, you think? Bing data world graphics are on. Live weather is on. Data limitation and data consumption. Nah, there's nothing here about... There's nothing here about,
Business
like...
related, I still have it.
Yeah, there's nothing about that. Units of measurement, language, avatars. Nah, there's nothing. Not that I can see, right?
What do I do?
Camera, quick view, smart camera, zoom function, cockpit cameras, instruments, chase camera. No, nothing about it. See you later, Connor X Crash. Have a good night. All right, people want to see something different. I agree with you. Let's do one more thing before we adjourn for the night. I got at least 20 minutes left on the stream. So how would I do this? How do I get out of here? Main menu. That was nice for a first flight, flying over New York City. I enjoyed that. Laser Point says go to the world map. Oh, okay. Derek says, well, when will I be checking out the Power Rangers fighting game? When I get a chance to check out stuff. And we will. We definitely will be checking out Game Pass stuff sooner rather than later once I finish up with the two night games I'm playing, which are Danganronpa V3 and Mass Effect 3. Look at this. Whoa. Now, this is cool. Is this an accurate representation of the world? Oh, man. Look at this. So these are points of interest.
What
it
the
is
hell are you
points of
talking
interest.
about?
I guess you can't go to Antarctica. So there's New York, Toronto, Orlando, LA, Lower Loon Creek. I have no idea what that is. Seattle, Tacoma. That's here where I live. This is cool. Nonwalek? The hell is Nonwalek? Is that Alaska? I don't even know. Look at Europe. Wow, what a cluster of activity they have over here in Europe. I see. I told you guys they weren't going to have everything, like at some places in Africa, but they're not going to have like places where you're not allowed to fly. Look at all this. I don't even know what any of this is. I should just grab a random one and fly out of it not knowing what it is, right? The Forbidden City. This is crazy looking. I have no idea what any of these are. How dumb they are. Moscow State University. We'll fly over Russia, right? I don't know. What do you guys... Should I just do something random? Whoa, shout out. Is that Only Iced Coffee? I believe Only Iced Coffee just tipped me $26. And that's going to jump us up to $140 in tips. Ziggy Piggy is here. Thank you, man. That means we are only $10 away from hitting the tips goal for tonight, and I really appreciate that. I'm being told if you press the right trigger, it will zoom in on the map. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Holy crap. What I find funny, like, there's like nothing in Africa. Africa's like empty, right? But you go to like Europe and there's like a ton of shit here. This is pretty cool. I don't know where to go, man. Try Toronto. Derek says go to Toronto. Where was Toronto? Over here? I had no idea Toronto was that far east. I had no clue. I know. The thing is, there's so many options that, like, it's hard to even say, what do I do? You know what? Screw it. Just click on. We'll just do it here. Fly. Let's just see if, how I don't know what's going to happen here. I'm going to die. I'm so going to die. I am so dead. I don't know how to change aircraft or nothing. I don't understand this game.
What do I do?
Hope you guys are ready for failure. Oh boy.
What do I do?
Bring your passport.
What do I do?
Steal all their valuable products, their delicious maple syrup. What else do they have in Canada? What are the good things that come out of Canada? Oh my god, we're gonna do a night flight? Oh no. We're gonna do a night flight. This is cool. Oh my god, this is a bad idea, dude. This is a really bad idea.
Oh no,
I don't know about this. Oh no, I don't like this.
My laugh sounds like
Healthcare. Oh, that's true. They do have healthcare.
So when I laugh and I go,
That we don't have here.
or does that sound like ack? No.
Oh,
It's not
parking
like
brakes
that at
engaged.
all.
Oops. I broke my parking brakes. Barry
It's Kevin's
Bletinik
fault.
just did a super chat. Says PB and J to the chat. Hello again. Okay, in Pinecone. I have no idea what he's talking about. We're taking off, man. We're doing it. A night flight. We're gonna see all kinds of lights and shit in the city. This is gonna be interesting, dude. Huh. Nice. Wow, look at all those lights. So let's get high up if we can. Now, I want to see what's in Toronto. This is crazy.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Cessna 152 1 miles west of Toronto Island, 800 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra approach.
What do I do?
See, I think actually flying daytime and nighttime in this game will be completely different experiences. Because of the lighting. Look at this.
Northwest of Toronto Island, 1,100 feet. Clear through the Charlie airspace.
Miserable.
Maintain
Just miserable.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace, Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
So that's Toronto Airport straight ahead. I'll hook it to the right. By the way, a lot of contributions are coming in right now. I gotta read these out. I want to bank right, and I want to head to the actual city, which apparently, according to the objectives, is there. Okay, can this go away? What is this stupid pop-up? Get the fuck out of my way. I'm trying to see the city, and this pop-up's in my face. By the way, look at the moon out there. The moon is really beautiful.
What do I
right now.
do?
You can see, oh, wow, look at that. That's cool, man.
Are you a functional
All right, we're
retard?
going to fly
I have to
towards
ask.
the actual downtown Toronto and see all the big pictures, or the big pictures, the big buildings. Well, hold on. Shout-outs. A bunch of shout-outs here. So, thank you to Barry for that $11.11 super chat. Jake Lasso did a super chat. He said, have you ever seen the movie Denzel? Flight with Denzel. No, I've never seen Flight with Denzel. And PFAF did another super chat. It says you can fly out of dirt runways that actually exist anywhere in the world. You can turn on real-time weather and time, too, for where you're flying. I think this is. I think I'm doing real-time right now. I don't know about weather, but I'm pretty sure that this is real-time. That's why it's nighttime in Toronto.
I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it.
Right now it's 9 p.m. where I am.
I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it. I don't
So
have
that's why
money
it's
to do
dark
it.
and it's nighttime. Yeah. I think this is supposed to be realistic. CN Tower is a tall tower next to Scotiabank Arena. The Toronto Raptors play there. And the Toronto Blue Jays. Oh, cool. We gotta see if we can find these things. Then again, it's so dark. I don't know if we're gonna be able to see it unless they label them. Which, sadly, it doesn't look like they labeled them. Oh, here you go. Derek, here you go. What's this arena right here? We're about to pass over one. What's this? Does you recognize that? If you live there, you probably recognize it. That's definitely a big-ass arena of some sort. See that? Dude, how cool is the moon on the water? That is fucking cool right there. There it is. Look at the size of that arena. It's huge. Wonder what it is. Flying at night must be scary. It must be trippy. Because the thing is, if you're following all your instruments,
Thanks, Derek.
flying at night is no
Appreciate
different than
that.
flying during the day, you know? But man, it's trippy seeing all these lights. Look how cool that looks. So this is actually Toronto. Directly below is the center of Toronto. So I don't know if you can recognize any of these fucking things at night. You know. Looks like there's a field down here. That's the Scotiabank Arena. Used to be called the Air Canada Centre, says Derek. Wow, thank you. Yeah, it's kind of some kind of an arena down there. I'm not sure what. It's rectangular, so you think that would be. See, they don't have football. Well, American football. I wonder what kind of arena that is. I can't really see it. We're too too high up to really see what it is. Is it? I don't know. Interesting. I agree. I wish way more points were labeled. Look, we're flying over Toronto. Not a single thing is labeled. There's got to be a way to get things labeled, right? There's got to be a way to get these things labeled. Because look, this is beautiful. There's another arena below us down there, another field. See that? But I wish that we knew what they were. There's some giant lights out on the horizon. Do you see those? What are those giant lights that are now disappearing as I turn? What the hell? Maybe they're glitches. Maybe they're just visual glitches. Because what the hell would those be way that hell out? Because those are really like insanely tall if those were real, those lights. Like, I don't know what those could be. Alien towers out there. I think they are glitches. Look. They may be visual glitches because they're appearing on the horizon as I turn. You see that? They're appearing and disappearing. Oh, you know what those are? Those are waypoints. Those are new waypoints, I bet. That's what it is. Those are waypoints appearing and disappearing. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. Okay. So there are waypoints out on the horizon you can fly towards. Just sucks there's none right here. We're in Toronto and there's no waypoint. What if I'm flying? I want to stop to get a good burger in Toronto. Why can't this game tell me where to go? Right? So I'm heading east from Toronto, heading out to the Atlantic Ocean, I guess. Alright. This is pretty neat. I like the looks of this at night. Like, this is actually quite pretty. Seeing all these lights like this. And just think, you can do this for any major city in the fucking world. You can fly over it and see really cool sights, right? Yeah, I like this, man. Alright, we're having a nice relaxing. We only have about 10-15 minutes left on tonight's stream. I would say I like this. This is pretty chill to me. To be able to take off from any airport in the world and just fly around and see. Like people are saying, go to Vegas. Yeah, I'd like to see Vegas, Las Vegas Strip, and other things in Las Vegas at night and on the day. Compare how they look. Same thing, like we were in New York City during the daytime. How much you want to bet it looks completely different at night, right? Different weather types. Different weather types would be really sweet. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to Captain Super Blind Man who just gave me $20, which means we've hit the tips goal for tonight. I'll put on the cowboy hat immediately. He says, greetings. I'm honestly surprised you're playing this game at all. It's kind of awesome. Enjoy your descriptiveness as you fly. Thanks. Yeah, it's beautiful to see all the night sky because it's really the beautiful lights of the city below you laid out. You can see all the different colors. You can see the major, like that's the major highway going under us right now that's swerving, curving with the lights. But you can see the actual city blocks. Each light system on each block is neat. Like those are street lights. Those are like parking lot lights down there. And then you got the different fields, like that field right there, bright green. That's nice, man. That's really cool. But again, there's definitely not enough landmarks. There need to be more landmarks labeled. If there were more landmarks labeled, this would be way more entertaining. Like, what's that down there? It's a bunch of green circles. So I guess that's a park. It looks like it's a park, right? A park system. But I don't know what it is. There's no labels. They gotta add labels to this shit. See, Local Lemon says, it would be cool, go to Orlando, Florida, fly over like Disney World, Universal Studios. Yeah, and how cool would it be to fly to other countries and see their kind of like park systems and things? We just got to figure out where they are, that's all. Look them up and then fly over all those places. So left bumper plus A says a point of interest. That's what I'm looking at right now though. See, it's Toronto Downs View. I don't know what Downs View means. Oops. Whoa. I tilted way too high up there for some reason. So thanks to Super Blind Man. We have hit the tips goal for tonight. Let me go ahead and update the leaderboard here. Thank you guys for making my first Microsoft Flight Simulator stream very successful. Obviously, a ton of super chats and a ton of tips, and the highest membership we've ever had, 221 members right here on DSP Gaming on YouTube. So that's the highest we've ever had. This is a pretty cool night, I would say. Money Creature says you can do autopilot and enjoy the view. See, I don't know. I think I like actually following the game, having to control it, because at least it gives an element of like interaction. You feel like you're really there. I kind of feel like if you didn't do that, oh look at that. I feel like if you didn't do that, it kind of like, I don't know, it doesn't feel like a game. You know what I mean? I mean, I know it's a sim and everything, but it just doesn't feel like much of a game to me if that's what you're gonna do. You know, look at that. All right. Let's switch back. See what this Downs view is over here. Hope you guys are enjoying it. I think this will be a chill stream moving forward, you know, like every week maybe people could talk about 2-3 places they want to go, and then we can go to each one for like 20-30 minutes, you know. Toronto does have a soccer team called the Toronto FC. They play in BMO Field. Okay. If we see Seattle, we can do that next time. I'm not going to do anything else tonight. We only have like 5 minutes left on the stream. So I'm not going to do anything else tonight, but maybe next time around, like I said, there's so many things we could do. Pretty cool. I want to do all the major cities I've been to. I want to see. I want to see the cities I haven't been to see how cool they look. You know? It's like touring the world without having to leave. Touring the freaking world with you guys. What I'm pleased that we did New York during the day, but now we decided to do live world and we went here at night, because this is really cool. Now the one thing I'm gonna guess there's no simulated traffic. That would be insane. If I fly down here and there's cars, I'm gonna poop my pants. Let's lose some altitude and let's actually see if there's cars down here on the highway. If there are cars, I'm gonna take a shit right now in my pants. Is this game hard to figure out? Said only iced coffee. No, the basic controls are very easy. Probably advanced stuff, landing and stuff is hard, but... Dude, is that a car? No. No way. Oh, shit. I descended too fast. There's cars. What the fuck? I never thought they would put cars in it. There's fucking vehicles in here. Look at that. Let's get for a closer look. There's not a lot. I mean, they're very sparse. We're on a major highway, and there's 0 cars below me. Look, there's 1 car, and it disappeared. Yeah, see, they're all stationary. You see that? The cars are stationary. So, all right, so there really isn't traffic. It's fake. It's simulated traffic. There's cars that don't move. And then when you get slightly higher up, so, oh, it appeared. See that? It appeared. But as I get closer down, it's going to disappear. No, actually, it did stay. So, it's simulated traffic. It's not real. It's definitely not, you know, realistic traffic. But it's cool. It definitely gives you the appearance like there's traffic. Alright, time to gain altitude here so I don't crash. I still have to poop. I already did. See, you guys don't know. I fart and poop all the time here on my streams. I just load my pants with feces, and you don't know, but I just did. Thank you very much, Alvin Aponte, for $1.30 tip. He said, hey, Phil, how's it going, man? People want me to try to land. That's going to be a risky endeavor. I don't even know where the airport is anymore. That's city center. I don't know where the airport is. Oh, there it is, Pearson International. All right. You want me to try to land this fucker thing? Oh, God. Oh, no! All right, that was a bad turn. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. That was bad. I was not paying attention. I got distracted.
What do I do?
I'm at half fuel right now. Let's go to the airport. There's the airport. I don't know about landing on this runway. I don't think we're going to pull this one off. Swaggin says, can you use any airplane out of the gate in free mode? I don't know. I don't know anything about the game. I just jumped in quickly tonight to mess around with it. I mean, if you guys know better than me, by all means, when I play this again next, which likely will be over the weekend, I'll probably play it a second time. Let me know what kinds of stuff you'd like to see me do, where you'd like to see me go, and also how to change planes and stuff, you know. Very good. All right. So, PVAP says, yes, you can use any airplane in the game. That's crazy. All right, I'm trying to get over there. I don't know how I'm going to line up with the runway. Why not play it tomorrow? Because, listen, as much... Oh, here we go. Here's the deal. I need to finish up what I'm playing, guys. Okay, here we go. Fair enough. All right. I'm trying to see if that's a runway there. It's hard to tell if that's the runway or not. It's very straight, so maybe that is the runway and I need to align with it. But anyway, I've got to figure out... No, excuse me. I've got to finish the games I'm playing. I got Danganronpa V3 that I'm at the very end of right now, okay? I'm very close to finishing it. 1 to 2 more streams. Mass Effect 3, I would argue 3 more streams. I'm done. Once these ongoing playthroughs are done, then I can play these games more. But I can't keep playing them and then not finishing the things I'm doing. Danganronpa I've been playing since effing March, guys. I gotta finish the game, alright? I have to. So is that the runway? That might be the runway. See how it's straight and to the left there? Maybe if I align with it, I can land on it. I think that's the runway. It looks like the runway. I can't imagine why that wouldn't be the runway. It'd be nice if they would tell me that was the runway. CJ Glasses to play the Honey I Shrunk the Kids game. Yeah, it's Grounded. I want to play it. I want to play Grounded. I played it for, what, 20 minutes? I actually really liked it. I want to have a chance to play all these things on Game Pass, but I need to finish the playthroughs I'm doing. Especially now that we're in the home stretch. That is the runway. We're going to try to land, guys. Oh, boy. See, with this plane, the landing gear's already out. This is not a plane with retractable landing gear, so I don't have to retract my landing gear on this plane. A larger plane, I would have to. But this plane is pretty simple. All right. I think this is the runway. Yeah, it must be.
What do I do?
I can't see. I can't fucking see right now.
Wow, what a moron.
This is wild. This is how they land with all these
still.
lights and
Paid
shit.
attention,
Oh my
dumbass.
god.
What do I do?
That was messy. Now, how do I exit the runway? I'm done. I've stopped. I landed, but I don't know how to get out. How do I leave? How do I get out of here? So I didn't crash, but I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go.
What do I do?
I don't know what's going on.
What do I do?
I'm going right, and I don't know why.
What do I do?
This is crazy. I think the plane's fucked up. I think I broke it. I think I did. I think when I landed, I broke it. I can't even stop the plane. How do I leave the runway? Well, I landed. I guess we're done, right?
What do I do?
Left trigger, right trigger, exit the plane.
What do I do?
Oh, it doesn't.
What do I do?
Well, I don't know. I can't get out. I can't get out. I can't leave. I'm stuck. Anyway. I guess we're good. Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, follow the green lights. What green lights? Like this way?
What do I do?
I can't turn left.
What do I do? What do I do?
I seriously can't turn left. It doesn't work. I can't. It will not turn left. Look. Look, I'm not even doing anything. Look what it's doing.
Oh my god, I kicked up Joe.
Look what the plane does by itself. I'm not even touching anything right now. Did the plane break?
Oh my god.
I think the plane broke.
What the?
Because I'm not doing anything. The plane's just doing whatever it wants.
Hold up. It's gonna clear up, I swear. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Okay, it's actually starting to feel better now.
Yeah, it keeps turning left. There's nothing I can do about it. It's like auto turning in a direction. I don't know why I don't want it to. What's my speed right now? Oh, here we go. How do I do this? ATC radio? How the fuck do I do that? So you can actually use the real radio to request taxi plans and everything, but I'm not doing that.
What do I do?
I just keep taxiing endlessly until they tell you where you can, you know. All right. Anyway, fuck this. All right. So that's good stuff. I enjoyed that. I hope you guys enjoyed the premiere stream of Microsoft Flight Simulator. So the way I see it, I know the basics of flying, which is good. I don't need to know anything too complex because I'm not going to go for a full sim. But I would like to go all around the world with you guys, right? So I've already downloaded a bunch of the maps that said were available. I guess what I could do is go to the marketplace and see, did I get all the stuff? See, it says owned, owned, owned. I guess what I would have to do is look at all the free content and make sure that I have all the locations of free content that are available. Looks like right now I did get them. See that?
What do I do?
And so what we could do is go all around the world. And I'm pretty sure what you could do is you could simulate not only like real time, but you could also do like if we wanted to do daytime Toronto right now, I'm pretty sure we could force the game to do that if we wanted to, right? It doesn't have to be realistic of what time it is. Because if I'm always going to be playing this at night, then it means that basically I would never be able to really see stuff during the daytime. So I think this was fun. Thank you to everyone who supported this stream. I was a little nervous about it, admittedly. I didn't know how it was going to go. You guys did support the stream, and I appreciate that. By the way, my internet right now is going crappy. I don't know what's going on. My internet is actually crapping out right now. I'm taking a look, and it's going into the red. Good thing the stream's over. I have no idea why my internet right now is going into the red, and then green, and then orange. It's going crazy. Something's up with the internet right now. Thank God we finished the stream before this happened. Anyway, guys. Thank you very much, and I hope that you guys enjoyed the stream. I appreciate your support. What I will do is try to do this, like I said, maybe as a chill stream moving forward, as a night stream, and we'll see how it goes. We'll try to fit it into the schedule. Right now, I do have to finish up the other things that I already have on the schedule, so please understand that I can't just drop everything. This was a success, and I liked it. I would like to do many different locations with you guys, but we got to get to a point where that's viable. Right now, it's not viable, but it will be soon once I wrap up the other playthroughs I'm doing. Okay?
Thanks.
Yeah, I don't know. This is weird. My internet's going like this. It's seriously going like this right now. I've seen tons of dropped frames. Good thing the stream's over. There seems like some wonkiness of the internet. Because it can't be anything bad. If it's something bad, the internet will crap out, which you didn't. So, all right, guys. Thank you very much. Hope that you had a good time. I had a good time with my first Microsoft Flight Simulator stream. Until next time. Thank you. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Sorry that it crapped out here at the end, but I think we finished. I'm going to upload this gameplay right now to DSP Gaming. If you missed any portion of tonight's stream, you can get caught up. Tomorrow, it is Ask the King. I hope you guys will join me tomorrow for Ask the King. This is my bi-monthly Q&A show where I answer your questions. If you haven't answered them or asked them yet, now is your last chance. Go to thekinghate.com forums, post them up. You can use the link right now in the chat, Ask the King. Please do. Tomorrow the show will start around 12:30 p.m. Pacific time. I will let you know live on Twitter at They Call Me DSP when I'm accepting Twitter questions for the show tomorrow, okay? Because I usually accept them about an hour to 2 hours beforehand. I could gather them all together and pick the best ones. So I'll let you know when I'm going to be doing that. That should be a fun show. I haven't done Ask the King in a long time. I'm curious to see what your questions are. Tomorrow night, Danganronpa V3 Endgame. We're in the final trial. We're getting our answers. It's going to continue on tomorrow night. I don't know if we'll beat it or maybe we'll have one more after that. Friday is Fallout New Vegas and my old school Street Fighter stream for the week, my throwback Street Fighter session. Saturday will be more Zelda Skyward Sword. And Saturday night is probably going to be the conclusion of Danganronpa and maybe some Mass Effect 3 because I want to finish Mass Effect 3, which means potentially we could do more of this probably Sunday night.
Please shut up this
That's
dude.
what I'm thinking is maybe we can do more of this Sunday night. Since you guys seem to like it and you want some more, you're already asking for locations and stuff. I think it makes sense, right? Only Ice Coffee says, do I accept calling questions or tipping questions during the show tomorrow? Sometimes I do. It depends. Really on time constraints. I make sure that I do answer all the questions from the forums and Twitter that I select first. But if people do contribute, I usually make an effort to answer those questions live as well during the show. So, all right, guys. Everyone have a good night. Thanks for a chill stream. That was fun, and I'm looking forward to more chill streams of this in the future. I will see you all in the morning, well, in the afternoon, for Ask the King, okay?
What do I do?
Lock and load, little lizard.
Go, 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 go. Fatty fat fuck fuck.
and load, little lizard.
Special delivery. Special delivery. So if you're going to be an asshole, you're going to be treated like an asshole. You're going to be shown the door. I need that money. I really do. I need that money. My bills. It's none of anyone's business.
What do I do?
Like someone had too much chili at Wendy's.
Oh, here we go. Now he's talking about WWE champions. He's a piece of shit. You piece of donkey shit. How about this? How about this? WWE champions. All right? WWE champions lives rent-free in your motherfucking head. I don't think about WWE champions. You do. You probably know way more about the fucking game than I ever will because you're an idiot. You're an obsessed loser.